Greetings and salutations, everybody, sports lovers everywhere. I got two great ladies to talk sports tonight. No, I'm kidding. That was the wrong intro because it did not get pulled out in time. Welcome to Saturday Night with Dadman and Friends, where we're not talking sports necessarily unless I feel like it. But let me introduce everybody that's in here tonight. We got the great Mrs. Dadman walking. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello, hello.
How are you tonight?
I am doing well, thank you. And you?
I'm fine.
I know you are, but how you doing?
There you go. I am doing very, very, very well, my lovely wife, and great to have you with us tonight. And glad you're here. So, how's your day
Uh,
been?
it's been nice. I had a kind of a little retreat thing with some friends of mine, so we just kind of hung around for what 4, 9, 10, 11, 7 hours or so, and
That was today. You also were up
yeah,
like 10 hours yesterday, right?
yeah, I did it something like that. It was a 2 day thing, so
Yeah,
yeah.
well, that's good. We got the great Anna from Anna's Gameland, my co-host for Get Over It. Hey, what are we getting over tonight, Anna?
Hello. Very good to be here. Hello to Mrs. Very good to stream with you. And I'm kind of like Mrs. I'm a little bit like, all right, let's see where this goes.
Well, good to hear both y'all laughing
But
because any
thank
yeah,
you,
go
thank
ahead.
you to everybody in chat. And
You've had a
yes,
busy day yourself. I mean, how are you holding up after all this stuff?
I'm flying through space, and I am doing the best that I can.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, great to have you here with us tonight on a Saturday
Thank
night.
you.
Wes Cagle is delayed, of course, stuck somewhere in Turnpike, New Jersey. But Tom F is with us tonight. Tom, how are you doing, dude?
I'm doing okay. Can you hear me better now?
Hello,
No,
Tom.
you're way in the distance, and it sounds like I hear a fan.
That's insane.
Yeah, it sounds
That's
like you're in the bottom of a well, actually.
that probably picking up the dang laptop thing. Let me go and check the settings. Give me
Yeah,
a
because
moment.
it sounds like you're a mile away from from the mic.
Well,
No,
sometimes things like that happen.
yes,
How
we
about
just
now?
that's much
Better.
better.
Yes. Yeah. Good.
Tom, we love you, dude, and Linda. We just for everything. I'm glad to have you with us tonight. What have you been up to today?
Well, let's see. I stayed awake to 5 a.m. yesterday. Well, this morning.
All right,
Went
I'm
to bed
proud
for
of you.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Um, got up at like 8:30ish, 9,
Hmm.
if you could say that. Did what we had to do, and I took a little bit of a nap, and then yeah, I'm here. It's one of those crazy things.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to go say hi to everybody in the chat here real quick. Fallout Dave. Actually, I'm going to feature some of Fallout Dave's work again very soon. But Fallout Dave, welcome. Good to see you tonight. Tom, of course, here. Is Linda going to be joining us in the chat tonight, or is she resting?
I don't know if she's going to be joining. Let me ask her. Are you going to be joining in the chat? No, she's not. She's
Well,
she's
tell
going
her
to be.
hello for us, though. Tell it.
They
Make
say
sure she.
hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Anna, the
Hello.
Mrs. and Dadman. She says hello.
And Anna
Here,
too.
I'll
So
let
we
her
got it
voice be
all.
heard
Okay.
talking to the mic.
Hi.
Hi,
Oh,
Linda.
So
Uh,
I had to get close to her, and she
yeah.
didn't smack me this time, so that's a good thing.
There you go. That's always a good
Nah,
thing.
she never smacks me for that.
No, I got
not hard
smacked.
anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
No, my wife has never smacked me, but my mother-in-law got me once when I didn't get out of the way with the donuts.
Oh, that is a lie. I have smacked you. You don't even say I haven't. I have smacked you.
There, anyway. But hey, Wade is here. Wade, how are you tonight? Florida's
Hey,
really
Hello,
Wade.
well.
Wade.
Well, that's why they call it Florida, man, Wade, because but we do our own thing our way, and if you don't like it, as Anna and my show says, get over it anyway. But hey, I'll plug that show as much as we can, like a little Dutch boy in the dikes in the Netherlands. You know, we got a flood. We got to plug the hose. Oh, NTM. Anyway, what the hell am I talking about? Buddy Hepburn, great to have you tonight with us. Good to see you with us
Hey,
too. And
buddy.
yes, we hate semi trucks. The best state for semi trucks is in South Carolina. They are polite semi truck drivers. So, What Wade is talking, I think, with this, Mrs. and Tom, Anna, since you don't live here, you don't know it. At the rest areas where they have all those no parking signs,
Yeah.
that's what Wade's talking about. He asked me that earlier tonight because they discourage truck
Because
drivers.
it's not safe. Because they have spaces they can park in. There's areas they can park. They
Yep.
don't need to take and pull up on the entrance ramp to go back onto the interstate and line up that area.
But it also makes a problem for all the lot lizards. They can't meet up.
I get you. They can't. They lose
Lot
their little bit
lizards?
of.
You don't know what a lot lizard is, Dadman?
It's
Tom,
the.
I don't
Let's
know
just
any.
say they're
The
in
women
the
of the night
service
that aren't very
industry.
nightly.
Yes.
Mrs. was trying to find a better way to describe it, but I got you now. I listen. I've lived
The
a sheltered life.
prostitutes of the trucking industry.
Okay, the hose. Okay, the hose.
The-
Okay,
No, no, no.
hose.
They're not hoes. Hoes are free. These ladies
Okay.
charge. There's a
They're
difference.
professionals. They're professionals. Okay.
Yep.
They're professional hoes. There you go.
See, I always use that to everybody. Like I've lived a sheltered life. I have. I don't know what half this stuff is that y'all talk about.
Then you never heard of mud crickets either?
Not at
Oh
all,
my
and I'm afraid to
goodness.
ask. Do not want to know.
How do
Don't-
I know?
Okay, a mud cricket is basically what they call the girls who hang out at the four-wheelers and do the same type of things. Just, yeah. They're another name for...
Can I just be diverse? It's not just the women; it's also the men who do this.
Oh, yeah,
kind of
they're
stuff.
they're called mutts.
Mutts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Got that.
There's a
Mutts.
distinct
Anyway.
difference in just
Yeah.
in they're not different, but the naming thing to
So
refer
then they're
them is
called.
different.
So then they're called mud mutts, right?
You got it.
All right, there you go. Hey, I'm learning quickly. I learn quickly, just like a black hole in a wall that's white and mustard.
I don't know if I would. Never mind. I'm going to be
Yep.
quiet.
I'm not touching that remark that he just said. I'm just not going
No,
there.
no, it was an,
Just you're just going to dig a hole, man.
you know me, I dig that hole with 3 shovels in both feet. So
Yeah, you know what, Dadman? You might want to switch to an excavator. It'd probably be quicker and less
well,
painful.
I'm going to go to a different topic. Darth Maul, get over it, Dave. He dead forever, and he's not some hoe pimp running a crime syndicate. I don't care what they've retconned, but Dave knows
Wow,
my
How do you
Wowza.
know he's not a? How do you know that? I mean, come on,
because in
Dadman.
my world, Darth Maul died, never to be raised again.
Ray Park is still alive.
Well, of course, Ray Park. He's a fantastic martial artist, but the guy with
That's
spider
Darth
legs, no. So, Wade, no. It's like it's not hot yet. It's nice,
Yeah, this weather isn't bad at all, man.
No. Oh,
No,
God.
no. It's okay weather.
Hey, here's a guy, Chewy. Yo, Chewy.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Come on, Tom.
Huh?
Anna.
I can't do it. I can't go that high, so I'll just go. What up?
There you
What
go. That
up?
works. We'll take it from the hood. So, but hey, great to see you, Chewy. Lots of basketball. Gators 11 wins in a row, going to the SEC tournament. Possible moving to number 1 seed, dude. And I watched 3 days of basketball in the Atlantic Sun, and it's no bands tomorrow. It's going to be boring.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
I know it stinks. So.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Let's see. I've jumped to chat. And there's somebody called Anna's Gameland here. Howdy. Howdy,
No
Anna.
idea who that is.
Oh no. At least we have Anna, not Brad Pitt yet, or Harry Cavill yet. So that's good. Let's see. Chewy is watching the stream, seeing UFC. That's cool. Hey, good Wi-Fi. So that's it. That was good. UFC rig. Oh no! Don't tell me it's like old professional wrestling. Watch your X is here, but he's brought out the high heel shoes. And good to see you. So, yeah, Anna asked Dadman, no trucks parking at Tadman. Yeah, like the missus said, it's for highway safety because if you're not, everybody, all these truck drivers will park
I
along the
have
interstate.
no idea what you guys are. I am very no. I'm like Mrs. I don't engage in this kind of
What?
behavior. I don't know what that means, and I don't
Well-
want to know.
Oh
Well,
no!
no,
This is just literal. It would be like one of your main roads, if you have like you can have areas where you can pull off and rest or whatever, go to the bathroom. Do they
Yes, of
have things like
course.
that? Okay, so what they have is we have those here, but the semi trucks literally would take, and instead of parking in the parking spots that are there for them, they will go up on the entrance ramp and just start lining up the interstate, which
They
is
don't- they
dangerous.
they'd
They
also
do-
pull over when their logs said they hit a certain amount of hours. So
Yeah.
this is to do with CDL licensing.
Yeah, but you that's them, that's poor planning on their part. I'm sorry. You need to be
Well, what
somewhere.
happens sometimes, it is, but it also isn't. And I can tell you because, well, family members who trucked, friends who truck, and I might have had that in
Yeah.
my past life, but I'm not saying yes or no.
Mhm.
You can get held up at places for loading
Yeah.
and everything else, and you're
Oh
still
yeah,
on the clock.
I used to.
Yep.
I used to. Yep.
The main
Yeah, and
thing,
you're
like the
still on the
missus,
clock.
yeah, but the
And-
thing is, like the missus saying, in this case, it's a physical restraint to keep people. Because if you don't, they would pull. Trucks would be miles down the road, right next to the exit from the
Oh yeah,
rest areas.
yeah.
Because
They'll go as far as they can,
Yeah,
as long as they can, pull over and screw it up.
But Tom, we're talking parking lot and 100 yards.
Okay,
Yeah.
parking.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking about. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about, okay, they had to pull over because of
Yeah.
their log. I'm talking they could have parked at a parking spot, but no, they chose to go on, 100 yards up and pull up and stop there.
we have a
That-
park around. We have a park in our neighborhood.
What's
I get
you.
stupid.
We have a park in our neighborhood where they're actually putting physical barriers up because they built new businesses back in that area to keep the trucks from like parking there all the time.
We
When it was
do
only one
not
or
call
two
them trucks. We call them lorries.
lorries. Well, what is a trolley then?
But
You talked about.
but we call them trucks.
Yeah, we
we
got
call
they're
it
called
actually-
semis,
Semis, because
yeah.
they're a
tractor
partial
trailers.
truck
Well,
because
hey-
they attach to the truck part, so they're a semi.
I
They're not
what's
a
so
full
funny?
truck.
What's so funny? Wade's going to die about this one because I showed a picture of the game to Anna yesterday, and she said, "Oh, it's a fruit trolley," and it's like it's the rack with the basketballs they put on that they roll it out. So
Mhm.
A
No,
fruit
it's
trolley?
literally a thing where basketball players have. Oh my God, why do I need to explain this? It's a thing where basketball players have a thing with multiple different basketballs, right?
mhm,
And I'm
right.
like, why? Why do you have that? In Russia, in England, we do not have that, and I called it a fruit trolley.
That's okay. Well, it's for warm-ups when everybody can have a ball like themselves. And speaking of having a ball, we've got Sashi here with us. Greetings from Sashi,
Did you
and we
say
got.
who?
I
Okay,
know
never-
we got the Crown Prince of New Jersey coming in late, fashionably late, just like
Hello,
our great
Sashi.
friend. It's Wes Cagle. Hello, Wes Cagle.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
Thank
up?
you, Wes.
Hey, Wes Cagle.
Hey Wes, you
What's
just
up?
saved us from Dadman talking about balls.
Yep. Basketballs. It's that time of year. That's the focus here.
They
And
don't
Buddy-
even. They don't have that little lines. They're just. Oh my God, Mrs. They look like grapefruit. There's no. The basketballs used to have lines on them and everything.
Do they not have lines anymore?
No, it's like it's just an orange thing.
Yeah, these didn't really have the black.
Well, aren't you
things
glad
on
we
them.
didn't
They
say
were just-
banana?
Yeah,
Huh,
I know.
interesting.
it was. I guess he did. I didn't even notice that kind of detail. But hey, of course, Buddy, thank you for putting Anna's link out there. Also, if you can get Mrs. and
Oh,
Tom's
thank you.
links out there, do that for us so I can get to them again as we go. Let's see who else is in here tonight. Yep, both feet and 3 shovels alert. Exactly. Watcher says Squirrel Protec and yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So with that being said, Wes, how are you doing? What's been up with you today? That's the one question I didn't ask you. I asked everybody else.
Nothing. Just dealing with health again today, all day.
Oh man. No.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
You still still cheating out there in Fortnite?
yeah. I played a little bit this afternoon, but It is all right. Yeah, it was. I think it was more sweaties than cheating, but there was plenty of that. There's plenty of both to go around. But that's all
Hey,
right.
I actually played Reload today, and we won a victory royale. I actually got that cute little umbrella.
Cool.
You know,
Yay.
I gotta add Mrs. and Wes to my playlist, so when I actually look at anybody's on and go, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
can I
Well-
play with other people? You know, because
Yeah.
I have like one person on it. I think it's Dadman. I don't know if
Yeah.
I have Wes on there. I have
And
a-
he's a real ass sometimes. So I don't know what's up.
God, if you got to
Yeah.
play with that guy, Jesus God.
I don't understand why he has to make you. Hey, I'm not playing unless you're streaming, man. Come on. What's that about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't make up the rules. I just kind of go use the force when I go. So
Wait. Are you a dark side force wielder?
no, I'm a light side. I'm a
I
good
was
guy.
gonna say, are you hanging out with Darth Maul?
No, dude, he
Oh,
died once and
No, 'cause
forever.
he's dead. 'Cause
How come?
he's
How come
dead.
whenever I mention Darth Maul, I get booted, but Tom just still sitting there.
Because he brought it up before.
See.
There you go. How's you happy, West? You
Yeah.
happy, West?
I'm happy. Now I'm happy.
All right.
Now
Now-
put it back on before he leaves.
I know.
Oh, I won't leave. I'll just hack his computer and take over the show.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
fine.
You
can
could.
do that.
I'm like the most vulnerable person, probably. Buddy said they should bring back the ABA red, white, and blue balls.
I think that blue balls are like they should have.
But they did. The old ABA had red,
Yeah.
white, and blue balls. They were a patriotic American
Yeah.
as apple pie. So
That's where
Yes.
that's where Dr. J got his start, man, in the ABA.
yeah, exactly. And yes, Wade, we do have bear crossing signs on the freeways.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. So, and of
Yeah,
course, there's
especially going up the Panhandle.
But when they say bear crossing, they're usually talking about Florida man streaking across the road.
No,
Hey,
they're talking
No,
about
that's
real
talking about
bears.
somebody named Wes in New Jersey.
oh well, Dadman will streak across the road.
Oh
hey,
God, please stop it.
You know what, Mrs. If he does that, you gotta film it, and we could make a pay-per-view for that.
No.
You're darn
no.
right. I'm sexy and I know it. You
Oh
know?
my gosh, would you stop?
You
The
know
wild
my
sighting
channel-
of Homer crosses
my-
the Florida road, chasing a
I-
bear
that-
naked, going, "I got peanut butter."
That's why Anna loves peanut butter, we know, but I'm a Whitey Tidy Homer Simpson and
What the
Fortnite.
hell?
Yeah, and my channel theme song is "I'm Too Sexy." You know, right? Said Fred. You know.
You know
So-
what? Jeremy redid that song. Our friend Jeremy, he
Uh-huh.
actually did that song acoustic. You have to check it out.
Okay, I'll have to do
Yeah.
that. So
It's hilarious.
Sashi has us all beat. They have elephant crossings.
Yeah. And when an elephant's crossing, ain't nobody disputing that.
I'm always drunk,
You
Wade.
say-
I'm drunk
Okay.
on life. Go ahead, Mrs. Sorry about that.
I said when the elephant's crossing, you say. Go ahead. There was
What?
nothing.
Yeah.
I just,
Absolutely.
it's all I was. It's just what it was.
What I think I missed my. I
You,
think I
there was
missed-
nothing. It was nothing.
Yeah,
And it
you
was
don't
just
argue with an elephant crossing the road.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
All right.
where does a what did I say? Where does a 500-pound gorilla sleep? Wherever it wants.
Yeah.
You know.
I
Yep.
gotcha. Well, look, I'm kind of going backwards a little bit tonight. And because,
That's understandable.
well, because we did this a few weeks ago on Squirrel Appreciation Week. Everybody had squirrels that's on the Saturday night show. This is Mrs. Obviously. So I want to show these again. Because
Aw, look at there.
we've actually added a few people since that stream. So there's Mrs. with her Mary and Dadman. Oh, or wait, that's the wrong day. I just noticed it. 14th, 13th, but it's okay. You got our Wordle, Trigirdle.
It's not duo trigordle. That's just Wordle, but
Okay.
It's okay.
Either way. Well, we got the porta potties and the unicorns.
Mm.
We got West Kegel, Disco West Kegel.
I look like Elvis in his fat stage, man. What?
you just look a little scary.
I
That's
have it
in
on good
general.
authority, Wes, from the neighbors that seen you in the backyard mowing the lawn in the Elvis outfit, that it's very
Yeah.
close resemblance.
Well, if you're gonna mow the lawn, you might as well do it in style, you know. Nobody has better style than the king.
As long as you're wearing your blue suede shoes.
We got that.
He
We
wears
got,
green ones, so you can't see the stains.
There you go.
Okay, I
What-
have to mention something. What about the lapels? You have to have very big lapels.
Oh,
and
yeah,
nice, yeah, and you need to be like very, purple suit
Yes,
and good white lapels.
You
Okay, I'm
know,
gonna have people hate me. You
as
ready
a
for
young
this?
man, I actually had purple suits.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
What
people are
is
gonna
this?
hate me. You ready to
Okay.
hear this? You ready? I despise Elvis.
Oh no.
Well,
That's okay.
that's,
So
yeah.
you can hate me,
No.
but I do not like him.
I'm just trying to figure out why Wes's mouth is wide open. He's like looking at something.
You banned me
going-
from saying why.
I know exactly. We're going to have Gracie
He's
class. on
afraid
this show,
someone's
but
gonna hurt him, and he's
I
screaming.
think so.
He's like, "Stop! Don't!"
Here's our friend Sam Wolf and her husband Sergeant Dad.
Oh, that's
You
cute.
remember these? Of course, the little troopers. Of course, they added a few more kids to her
Aw.
little bunions. So that's her and her
Okay.
little troopers. We got JT Kirk, probably the
Oh,
best thing you've seen on the internet on Star Trek in weeks. So
In a long time.
Oh,
I
don't
love
get
that. I love the
started.
red jersey. That is too funny.
by the way, Dave said this is what Grok thought when I asked for a '70s outfit.
Well, Anna's right.
Dave.
The lapels are right. I mean, we had in the 70s we had lapels big enough to have homeless people camping out underneath them.
I had
Dude,
a
I saw.
question. You're that old that you can remember that?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw this one guy at Pimp Daddy at the game today. He had a purple suit over there, big purple floppy hat, and this was really, really cool. And he had the white, like tiger striped or trickle polka dotted lapels. That's crazy.
Nice.
So
Mm-hmm.
we got that. We got, of course, Martin D with the C as a pirate with all of his little Star Wars and Star Trek toys down here.
What is
that's cute.
that?
All this thoughts.
And by the
Why
way,
are there horses in every single one?
because what Dave did took the porta
Unicorn.
potties and the unicorns.
Oh, okay.
Now we got a random squirrel tail over here. I just realized for Mark, but
That's the pirate hiding behind the chest, ready to
No.
jump him.
yeah.
No, can we zoom into Mrs.? It's all men. There's no women.
No.
Mine was.
no.
Oh, and the little.
Oh, in the
figures.
toy chest.
Oh, in the toy chest.
There are men in there?
I think this is a woman here. I think.
Looks like I think Princess
Sure,
Leia's
no
right
woman.
there, third from the left.
Like there.
Yeah,
Or
is
there.
that Princess Leia?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like it's weird.
Oh no, you're making it worse.
I know. Oh well. When do I not make something?
Oh, wait a
work,
minute. That little action figure all the way to the right. Is he flipping us off?
Probably.
Yep.
He is.
Hey,
Yep.
it's a salute from New Jersey.
You know,
Oh,
he's not wrong.
No.
well, here Dave said because all these are courtesy of Dave. He did this on the spur of the moment leading up to the show that night, and was doing these
Nice.
during the stream, and has done since then.
That looks
And
horrific. That looks
Yeah.
like a horror film.
he told Grok, "I just said Star Trek figures. Disco Stew doesn't advertise."
No.
Oh yeah, Sasha's right. Action figure companies don't make many female action characters in spite of demand.
Because they would be top heavy.
But okay, yeah,
No,
probably.
there is no but bump about it.
What? What
They
do you
would
mean?
be top heavy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it costs more. It takes up more plastic.
Takes more plastic, and they wouldn't be able to stand right.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Because of the
Didn't know that.
boobs, Dad, man, they would be top heavy.
Okay. I
Oh,
didn't know if you added more plastic. Okay, geez, I was trying. Okay.
That is
Buddy
actually quite no, that is true. I have to be honest. I
Yeah.
only had 2 Kens and I had 12 Barbies.
All I can say about me growing up and having sisters and them having Barbies is that the damn things floated really good for being used as bobbers
Yep.
to go fishing.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Mhm.
there
Well,
was
that's
no
cool.
girls in our house. It was all boys. But I had 3 girls, so they had Barbies, and within a month, every one of them always lost all their hair for some reason.
Yep, they got haircuts and
Yes.
they got and like Sharpie makeovers.
Yeah.
And always naked down in the shop. I'm like, why are all the Barbies naked all the time?
Because it's too hot to wear.
Well, Wade's barbering about Florida being too hot. So, but hey, you ain't seen anything yet for
Oh, this
Florida
is
heat yet.
beautiful weather, Florida. This is nothing.
Some nights I sit out on the phone talking. Some nights I sit outside talking on the phone with people, and then some days in the day I get out there, because in a couple months it's going to be way, way, way too hot.
Yeah, it's starting to get too hot up here already.
Yeah. Well, it's not snowing,
No, I mean it's in the 50s already.
Yeah.
I mean, God, it's getting too hot.
Well, let's take a look at the next one, shall we? Marty with us, see our friend. There's Tom. Hey.
Love it.
Yeah, we got Tom. Of course, we got the other side. Actually, I think that must be squirrel butts.
That's a Gibson. I don't like Gibson guitars.
Les Paul. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful Les Paul.
No, I don't like Gibsons. I'm a Fender girl.
A Fender.
I like any guitar. I could give a crap what's on the headstock. I play anything, and I do have 2 Gibsons.
Well, wait. Is Gibson
and I have
Fender?
3 Fenders. So
no, Fender is a Fender.
Hold on. Wait. Gibson Fender. Is this like the Ford Chevy debate in vehicles?
Oh,
yeah.
It's a little worse. It's to do with the scale. I can understand not liking the scale, and that's the length of the strings.
So
it does feel different.
Your wrist right there. You see that little thing on the right? It will hurt your wrist. If you are not big enough, you're not going to be able to play that.
This
wait. Are you talking about the pick guard?
The cutout.
You're talking about
deep enough.
You're talking about the horn? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the cutout's not deep enough.
Okay. Wait. You're talking about this curvy part?
Just say yes.
Okay.
No, where the fretboard is.
This thing, the white thing?
It's called the lower horn. It's the lower horn there.
Okay.
It's the body that I'm talking about.
Well,
Okay.
Gibson makes more than just the Les Paul, though. So, I mean, they make Randy Rhoads Polka Dotted Flying V, and that's a beautiful guitar.
By the way, the tails are the backup singer. Scrock just refused to get rid of the tails, and it's a lawsuit. Ibanez. Let's see. Well, there's Tom.
Let's see. I got Ibanez. I got ESP, LTD.
Oh my God!
Got any Kramers?
No, Ibanez. Again, I cannot do it. It hurts. It hurts my wrist.
Why does it hurt your wrist? The body. Why does the body hurt your wrist for an Ibanez? I mean, are you talking an RG, an S, a regular Strat style? What version Ibanez? There's so many differences. If something's hurting your wrist like that, I wouldn't put out one whole brand because each neck shape and each body shape is way different.
God, body.
You're talking Ibanez. I'm thinking of Starship Troopers with Carmen Ibanez. So, and y'all.
What?
God, this is a guitar talk, but no, I do. These guitars are beautiful. I cannot play them. I need to have something. The Fender Jazz Bass is my favorite guitar. That's what I like.
So you like the Jazzmaster style?
Yes.
Now,
and
are you talking the neck
it's
feel?
It's not heavy enough because you need to actually, can people imagine when you have a guitar or an instrument around you? That is like doing a workout. And not only that, you're also singing and dancing. It's like going to the gym.
Yeah, I bet.
In my case, I was mostly headbanging.
Yeah.
And
well,
thrashing,
you have plenty of hair.
Stuff.
You have plenty of hair on this one, Tom. So.
Yeah, I know. That's back in my younger squirrel days.
Oh, cute.
But hey, we can talk guitars and all that all y'all want to. That's kind of cool to hear y'all having shot. But I'm seriously, I thought of Ibanez. The only Ibanez I know is Carmen Ibanez from Starship Troopers. In that movie. I mean, you talked about those other things I've never heard of. I mean, anyway. But all right, well, this was Alaska Jeff actually. This is Alaska Jeff.
It kind of looks like an astronaut that was left behind.
Yeah, well, look, you got a 2-legged unicorn here.
Yeah, that kind of.
I want to know what the ears. Those are humongous It kind of looks like a rabbit more than but a rabbit with a fuzzy tail. I don't
And
know.
very. It's almost like the ears are made out of fur instead of cartilage and skin.
Yeah, interesting one.
Oh, we got this one
It's
here.
funny.
This was Daisy Blossom.
Daisy looks a little angry.
Well, she's smiling. What is? Are you sure?
Look
She's
at her
smiling.
eyes. Doesn't she look a little scary, guys? Come on, be honest. Be honest. Doesn't she
Looks
look
a little
scary?
stalkerish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she looks a little scary. Well, I'm just saying.
It just looks like every female.
In New
Yeah.
Jersey, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. We got a lot of wonderful, smiley, happy females.
I'm not saying they're
so-
not wonderful. It's just
Yeah.
that don't turn your back too long because
Hey, don't mess with us.
Hey,
know.
I got to sleep tonight, West. I have to sleep tonight, and I'm responsible for the programming of this. So what you
Oh,
say,
I don't
I will hear later. So
Wait, so you're responsible for anything that comes out of my mouth?
pretty much, yeah, it's my.
I don't
decision.
know if you want to take that responsibility, brother.
No, I can't deny it. So, look here. We got a new Star Trek layout here. Let's see. Let's do this. Ta-da. Hi. Oh yes, we're gonna talk about it a little bit later though. But that is cool though. That's Anna and her cat Prince.
no.
So, all right. So this cat up here with two. That's the one that gets me. He's
They're
Anti-gravity cat?
They're like branches of the tree.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
There's
Then
3
this-
of them on there too. What is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
4
they're
of 'em.
standing up with just 2 legs, and then this guy is like making faces, like he smelled something. So let's see, we got this. This is Atwood, Mrs. This is our friend Agent Atwood.
Oh, that one's cute.
That's like
Oh,
Terminator squirrel.
Yeah, he lives
like
young-
Destiny.
Destiny. Yes.
Destiny
you can
squirrel,
play Destiny,
yeah.
and that's him right there. So, but yeah, we got that. We got then we got Erica from Erica and Raph. She come in.
Oh, yeah, she's
Because-
the holiday queen.
Yeah, exactly. If you were with us, you saw
Yeah.
New Year's fireworks.
Oh,
You
that's
saw,
cute.
yeah, you saw her decorations for Halloween, and
The
it kept
pumpkins.
going Christmas. Yeah, the pumpkins. Let's see. Okay, now we're getting into some. Okay, here's Fallout Dave, the man himself, Mr. Fallout.
I love it.
Yep, Dave. I had Dave make sure he did one for Atwood and made one for himself there. So, and here the fun has arrived. Sam Wolf in the middle of an undisclosed location. She is in the chat at least with us. Sam, we already showed your guys and the gangsters, earlier. But hey, hope you're doing well. Yep. She. By the way, folks, this last Wednesday, part 1 of the podcast with the Mrs.'s relative of Mrs. and I was with them, is out on Sam's channel. Go listen to that. It's very moving. Part 2 will be this week. All I can say is watch both parts. It is very, very moving of what Sam had found out.
Well, you can
about.
say who he was part of is the because you did say it better than me. So
Okay.
tell him.
Well, you're okay. This came out a couple weeks ago on when Sam had interviewed Mrs.'s mother. There was a man, Forrest Brennenstuhl, that was a cousin of the Mrs.'s family, and it turned out he was part of the Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am bomber, which was shot down in World War II. Which is he managed to survive along with 2 others. There's a very infamous story what happened when they were moved from a stalag elsewhere. Fortunately, Forrest was not part of that transport and survived the war, and 2 of the others that were part of that managed to survive, and just you'll learn more listening to both podcasts, and Sam sent us the book to read about that. So there's a lot with that. Mrs. You remember, I mean, it's a very emotional interview, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just I had only met Uncle Forey once, and I was like in my single digit ages. I knew he was a POW, but that's really all I knew. My mom said he didn't talk about it. It just was something he didn't talk about. So for her to find all this information, and she kind of recreated like what his daily things were that he did, and through accounts and stuff like that. Fascinating, fascinating. I am not a history nerd at all. Um, a lot of it I find very difficult to listen to, and this was hard at times. I'll be very honest with you, but it was fascinating, and the time that okay, I'm going to do a plug for Sam right now, everybody, for what Sam does for veterans and their families. Um, she asks for no money, so she gets these stories out for the families so they don't get lost. Uncle Forey's story, even though it was a big story, he was not the focus of it. He was kind of like the lost Wham Bam boy because he wasn't he was not involved in like the big thing. Um, so the fact that she recreated this for us gave us a history that we never would have had because he never talked about it, and nobody thought to, uh, get interviews. And you can't find the stuff. It's hard. A lot of the stuff's behind paywalls, and you have to know how to get to it, and you have to know people, and you have to know have certain things and all this stuff. So anyway, Sam does a wonderful work, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff that she does, and I go support her however you can.
Absolutely. Well said.
She did an interview with my mom.
Mhm.
Sorry, and she looked this up, and then from this she found another family member that was involved in, you know what it was, something really big, and got like big commendations that my mom did not even know about.
Yeah.
So, very, very cool.
All right. Well, Lemon Pie's here. Hello, Lemon.
Hey, Citrus!
Oh, Citrus. All right. Sashi's saying no fun for him. He's aging. So, okay. Okay. And there's
Okay,
the
no
link
fun for
again
you. Stop it. Be serious.
Right. Well, speaking of serious, and we only have a couple more of these. And so here's Jess. This is Fortnite.
I love it.
We got all these unicorns. There's Jess driving. She's halfway out the van. I think she's thinking I'm driving, but it's not. Which leads us to something special. Anna, are you still here, my friend? No.
Is anybody out there?
I don't know. Hopefully Anna's still here with us. She didn't go there. Oh, let's see. Because we have not forgot. Oh, Sam said, thank you for the support.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for the support. Exactly.
Thank you all that you do.
Exactly. So, of course, we've got one. Thanks to Fallout Dave. We've got Anna.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's great.
But she needs a guitar.
Well, she's
Or
got a
microphone.
gun. You've never seen Anna play video games with
It's
guns
got
and
an
stuff like
AK-47.
that.
Is that supposed to be an AK?
I don't know. I don't
I can't
think
make
so.
out what it is. It's too small.
It's just I think it probably a standard
Gun. It's a gun.
Yeah. for
Oh,
Fallout.
congratulations, Sam. Yay. Sorry.
I don't know. Hopefully no potty gaming chair. Yeah. So almost at 100 subscribers. Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations, Sam. So I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold this back for a second till she's back. So but hey, it's all cool. So everybody around the channel, especially the Saturday night stream, has been represented with a squirrel of some sort. Because we call this the squirrel streams and stuff like that. So we everybody's represented. Even Fallout Dave, even an Atwood, even though he's not necessarily on Saturday nights with us, but hey, we have fun.
Cool,
we have
baby.
fun.
Cool.
And,
Yes.
I love Jess's. Jess is like gets the spirit of the Fortnite with her, and definitely does that. So, let's see.
Those are cool. Those are really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Those are fun.
I do have a surprise. There is another surprise I got with that. So when she's back, we'll mention that. But in the meantime, I am going to shift gears to something else because I've got a lot of stuff planned tonight. So actually a little more of the. It's actually a little more not scripted, but at least there's a plan or a plot to
Plan.
do something.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So I'm going to bring up this other story because we got some news stories here that I was going to go through. Not where in the U.S., but some for just general talk and discussion. So
So she said that, yeah, Anna's not there because she got arrested because they can't have guns in the UK. Nice job, guys.
it's Fallout Day's fault. Oh, you're back, Anna. Okay. Did you
I'm
see
sorry.
that? No, it's okay. But did you see what we?
Mhm.
Did you? You saw it? Let's
We
see.
don't want guns. I'm sorry.
No. But did you? See, God, I can't
Did you
find
see
it.
your squirrel?
Yeah. Did you see the squirrel?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of it?
Great. Thank you.
All right, Mrs. You loved it, didn't you? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amelia made me do it. Yes. Well, hey, Anna, but not only that, you get a choice.
Mm-hmm.
We have this one. Of course, we got the good Russian hat on you. Look at the flowing blonde hair. Dave also did a second one, so you get to choose which one you like. You
I
got
like that one more. Yeah.
the black leather jacket, Anna. There you go.
Yes.
Nice work, Dave. Nice work. So this will be your official squirrel on the channel. How about that, Anna?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you, Fallout
Thank
Dave.
you, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's awesome, dude. I tell you, that night he did a few before the stream, but then he what?
It's alien to me.
What
Holding
is?
a gun?
Well, it's like I was telling.
That's not even a Kalashnikov. That's
Well,
like
well, it's a Fallout. Dave controlled the weapons of choice, so I think it was whatever the Fallout, because I've seen you play Fortnite. You've had some Fortnite clips on your channel, and you are a marksman. You can do really good at these shooting games. So, and yeah, like I said, Dave was like spitting these out like as the stream was going. It was really crazy. And thank you, Dave, for that. And he said it is a Fortnite gun. Okay,
There you go.
there you go. All right. Well, all right. He wants you to play anyway, but there you go. All right, so there we go. Okay, what I was going to thank you for. So you like the black leather jacket one? Okay, so that will be the one that we will go with for you, if that's okay, right?
and
Yeah.
I do like black leather. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's very good protection. That's why I like my Doc Martens.
Oh
I
my
had
gosh.
They're
purple
good
Doc
shoes.
Martens
Yeah.
with red shoelaces.
What is
Mm-hmm.
so special? Okay, you two ladies, what is so special with Doc Martens?
They're
Because
just comfortable. Well, they were comfortable. Then my foot got really fat.
Doc Martens aren't just for ladies, Dadman.
I thought they were a ladies' shoe.
No, they're a high quality boot.
They're
No.
really good boot.
Doc Martens were made in Manchester for men who worked in the factories. Dadman.
They had really
Oh.
good soles,
Back
really good
in,
leather quality.
Back in the 40s, 50s.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nothing to do with ladies.
So
I-
again, Dadman is under a rock someplace.
I am. I lived under a rock all my life. I haven't even watched Tombstone, and you name the movies, I've not seen it.
Dadman,
I actually
you
watched
were in the
Scream
80s.
7.
You never seen people walking around with a set of Doc Marten boots?
What'd you say,
You lived through the 80s, brother.
Tommy? You
You
broke
haven't
up.
seen
What?
people walking around with Doc Marten boots,
I know, but-
70s punk rockers? You never noticed that?
Not until January 13th, 1995, when that lady up top here walked into her brother-in-law's house. I did never seen Doc Martens before. So
Where did you grow up again?
Jacksonville in Florida. Florida man
Are
don't wear
you
that
sure
stuff.
you weren't
Yeah.
abducted someplace like in outer space?
What? Maybe Georgia?
No, I'm
Georgia?
thinking more like the backwoods of Virginia.
West Virginia to you.
West
sir,
Virginia, yeah. there you go.
where the banjos are playing. So,
What?
or what about Ohio? We always talk about nuclearing Ohio from orbit, but speaking of Ohio, I got a story from Ohio.
Oh, goodness.
Squirrel blamed for government internet
Yes.
outage in Ohio County.
Okay, which one of us was it?
It was me.
I'm blaming Wes though, because he's a troublemaker.
Ah, no. I wouldn't go. I'm from New Jersey. That's bad enough. I wouldn't go anywhere near Ohio. Good Lord. I wouldn't even go to Ohio.
Blame
even
the
a college-
Russian. It was me.
No, I rather blame anybody, but I don't know. I'll blame the Canadians.
There you go.
They double touched, double tapped.
Yep.
That's what they did.
Oh, God. Well, I'll read the story. A network outage that caused several government offices to lose phone and internet services in an Ohio county is now being blamed on a meddlesome squirrel. Medina County officials, which is located just southwest of Cleveland, Ohio, if you ask Joe Kim Noah, the former Florida Gator, his opinion about Cleveland, said that February 20th outrage that knocked out phone and internet services at government facilities, including the county prosecutor's office, was initially thought to be caused by contractors accidentally slicing through an underground fiber. However, it was revealed at last week's commissioner meeting that the true cause was now found to be a squirrel that built a nest inside the fiber infrastructure and chewed through multiple lines.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Good for the squirrel.
I'm going to say this in all seriousness. Oh gosh, wait. Fallout Davis saying, yeah, the Canadians cheat. Sam says, Boris and Natasha, where's the moose and squirrel? And Sashi said, every time I encounter a squirrel, it's usually screaming bloody murder at me. And they are loud, missus. You remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got
Yeah,
some video of a squirrel.
Now, wasn't Jerry Springer mayor of Cleveland? Because this county administrator's name was Matt Springer.
I don't remember.
He was a mayor somewhere in Ohio. That explains Ohio's problem. You got Jerry Springer, but it's hard to
It's
make
not
this
that
stuff.
they have Jerry Springer. It's that they have Jerry Springer as a government official. That's
Listen,
what-
we once had what was his name? Charles Bronson signing off all the concealed carry weapons licenses.
Oh, that's
here, so
right. Yes, Department of Agriculture.
I kept
in
mine
Florida.
from that. I thought it was hilarious, so I kept it.
Yeah, Charles Bronson.
Yes, Charles Bronson, the guy in England.
No,
No,
Charles
No,
Bronson, the guy who
Death
played
Wish
Dirty
guy.
Harry.
no.
Oh.
No, that's Clint Eastwood.
Clint
No, you're
Eastwood.
talking about Death Wish.
Death Wish.
Death Wish. Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking about the guy who's been incarcerated for about 20,000 years in England.
No.
Well, actually, my uncle really looked like Charles Bronson. My dad, they said sometimes too, but it was interesting in the 70s growing up. He said steps were taken with internet providers and the local fiber network to prevent similar incidents in the future. Squirrels are no menaces to utility companies, having been blamed for numerous power outages across the United States over the years.
Oh my god, I have to share the squirrel guy that comes out onto my balcony.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I know. It's like it's like an adopted pet squirrel, isn't it?
Yeah, his name's Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Cornton. Mm-hmm.
Billy Bob Cornton. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's a good name.
You get it right, Dadman.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah,
Okay.
Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah.
Just checking because sometimes, like you say, you're a little slow and just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I get it. So, by the way, we have more of a picture of the actual event when it happened. So I'm bringing that up. Well, Anna is bringing up her.
So how did you meet this squirrel on your balcony, Anna? Is Anna muted again?
Hey, Anna,
I actually did not. I don't do anything. Animals come to me for some reason, and I'm like, oh, you look cute. But this guy, he was buff. He's like, oh.
Funny.
Find the picture. Oh,
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, while you're looking for it, here's our live action picture of the squirrel that got killed in Ohio.
That's hilarious. Hey, Dadman,
Yeah.
I sent you something on the X chat. You know how people talk about the vampire movies, the Twilight and all the endings on that.
Oh gosh, I try to forget about those.
Yeah, well, somebody actually just did it. I actually sent it to Anna too on X. Somebody actually made a picture of the thing. I'd actually go and watch.
Oh really?
Yeah, you might want. I mean, this would have me going there.
Let me see real quick. Let me see. I've got to be careful how many different things I do on my computer, because if not, I shut everything down. You know.
Take the coffee break.
Yeah, exactly.
Wes could actually see it because he's in that group, isn't he?
Yeah, but I've got to. Yeah, probably so. So let's see here. Oh wow, he is. Wow. All right. So, Mrs., you may have to take over because I think my computer decided to take a coffee break.
Okay. What do I need to do?
I
need to
just
work
keep
on
talking
with
if I go quiet. Anna.
If you go quiet, okay.
Yeah, I guess Tom? Did you send that on regular Twitter or did you send it through the DM in the group?
I sent it through the DM in the group that you send.
Okay, Mrs., if you could pull that one up for me real quick.
I said it on the X chat.
Yeah, give
I
me
know.
a second.
Yeah, she's pulling it for me though.
Yeah.
So I've got to.
Sorry, that's funny. Let me see here. What can I do? Let's move this over here.
There.
Da-dee, da-dee. Oh, Wes got it. He's faster than me. Wes has it. Oh,
We
Dadman
lost
left.
Dadman.
Here, I'll show it. So here it is.
It took a
The
coffee
Twilight
break.
ending we really needed. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Tell me, I almost I lost it when I seen that. I was like,
Yeah, that's funny.
get him,
I
Wesley.
actually went and saw Scream 7. Me and Dadman went and saw it.
Was it good?
I enjoyed it. But I
All
like the
right.
Scream movies. So yeah, I can't say a lot because number one, I don't want to ruin it for people.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
But Atwood is gonna watch it and then we're gonna talk about it. Not necessarily live, we're just gonna talk about it. But yes, I enjoyed it. And having me and Atwood have been watching the horror movies. He's been making me watch them. I've actually enjoyed them. So we watched all the Scream ones, so that I'll be prepared for this one, and really having the fresh knowledge of all the Scream movies made it a little more humorous and enjoyable, I think. But now we're watching all the Friday 13th movies, and we're on, I think the next one we're going to watch is 6.
Wow.
They've got to
Cool.
get better. They've got to get better because they are not that good now.
One of them is one of the only, like, I've only ever walked out of a movie theater twice, and one of them was one of the Friday the 13th movies. I don't know which number it was, but whenever you get to it, it's the one where it's Jason Takes Manhattan.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
We're
You
not
said
doing that one
twice you walked out, so you went to see it twice.
No, I've walked out of 2 different movies. That
Okay.
was one of them.
Yeah. You had to. You kind of said that a little bit weird, man.
Yeah.
I knew what he meant because I'm married to Dadman, and he says things like that.
I'm sorry. I stopped
Oh,
speaking in New
Dadman's
Jersey
back.
years ago.
Yeah, that's not even New Jersey. That's Dadman.
You know that scene in, I don't remember what Twilight was it, Mrs. It was
I have no. I will
the
be.
third one where they're playing baseball, right?
Full disclosure. I had no desire to watch the Twilight movies. I had no desire to read the books. I only know it's Team Somebody and Team Somebody there for a while. I don't even know who they are.
Oh,
the werewolf
Edward
and
and the werewolf dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was the scene where they're like,
and I would have cheered for the werewolves because
they're like, oh, we're gonna do a match between the asshole vampires and we are the good vampires. Okay, and then they do this baseball thing where I've played baseball, and there was a thing that people put up, actual baseball players, like the way the dude that you're showcasing in that meme he gets his baseball out. Like, can we actually do that? Can we flip it around? They do a very good job, but they're sitting there and laughing. It's not that difficult to do. You just throw it up, flip it around, catch it, and hit it. And everybody, it was like 5 of them from different countries. It was American, Russian, Canadian, Australian. They're all doing it really easily.
Oh,
Oh, I wish I could show it, but yeah.
Yeah, I never watched them, so I don't know.
It's cool though. I love baseball. It's fun.
Yeah, I like watching baseball. We used to go to our minor leagues, and oh my gosh, it was so fun. We'd go out of town with them. We loved it because sometimes we were the only players there for them, the only fans. And so we'd be like screaming and yelling. You were like right over there, dugout, screaming and yelling crazy. Dadman, can you talk?
Sorry,
You're-
I had been.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you were
Yeah.
still here because I didn't know how much more.
I'm trying to get
So
the
anyway-
picture ready.
Okay. So we were the only fans there. Like it was me and the kids and Dadman, and we're screaming we're like, yeah, really loud and everything. We were so loud at one point the players came out of the dugout, turned around and looked to see who was making all the noise. Because we
Yeah.
were like really cheering them on. And so
Well-
the kids got stuff. They gave them like balls.
Because that was down in Orlando. Remember, that was
Yeah.
on the road down in Orlando.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing is we were on the road. I mean, nobody went to the games at Disney because they were playing.
Yeah.
Orlando was playing at the Wild World Sports Complex, and you know they didn't have people to support them there, and the players just came out of the
They were looking like, who's making all this noise? It's like,
jeez.
yeah, we even had, I think,
Look, okay. I didn't listen. I've seen the picture of this squirrel before. Anna on Anna. I can't English. Has tweeted this before. I've seen this before. Also, some on Twitter. But dang, I've never seen the thing in this posture. Man, it wants to fight. Look at it. You're not kidding
Nope.
that it was a buff squirrel. Look at it.
don't mess with me. It's either buff or very chubby.
You know, Anna,
so did that squirrel have lots of vodka?
he's awfully white though on the underside.
Yeah.
He's like the old Chuck Norris of squirrels.
Yeah.
It's
Anna,
actually quite annoying. It's actually quite annoying. He's like knocking on the door, like, "Where are my nuts?"
I want my nuts.
Okay, I'm not
Protect my
saying
nuts.
nothing.
Don't. Just don't.
It's
better
very
not.
yeah. Like if you're outside my house and you're an animal knocking, it's very weird.
Oh my
I
Yeah.
don't
gosh.
like that. It's,
Well, if Dadman and the clan went to visit you, I'm pretty sure we'd have to have passports, and we wouldn't be knocking. We'd be letting you know we were there with a doorbell.
Yeah.
Hello.
Or an Uber delivery. We could do that.
oh,
Just change
he's
our
so
names.
cute.
He is
just wants
cute.
to hug
Well,
him.
Well, hey, we could add him to this mix of everything around here if you want to, you know?
Aw, yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Well, we'll do it. We'll add him to this like a Saturday night mascot, and I'm sure we'll throw him in and get over it too. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, when I was up in closer to New York City and the house up there in North Brunswick, we had a lot of squirrels. We used to feed them in the backyard all the time. They'd come to the back door, like Anna said, they'd actually knock on the door.
yeah.
Matter of fact, we opened the door one time. One ran inside. It's running around the house. Everybody's flipping out, and my mom's like, "Yeah, everybody just calm down. Just give him a peanut, and he'll leave." And sure enough, you gave him a peanut, and he left.
We were camping, and I had the car open, and we were at the Disney campsites, and I was unloading stuff and everything, and I go in the car to get somebody. There was like a bunch of squirrels. I said, "Damn, I feel like Snow White. All these animals around." They were
Right?
like- it was like, "Get out of the car!" I said, "No, go away."
The worst thing that happened to my poor wife, she was sitting down by the river in her VW Bug, and she had her window cracked, not even a half, maybe half inch, 2 inches to get a cross breeze coming in. And she had a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. One of the damn seagulls took it out of her hand.
I
man,
can believe that. There.
wow.
They're nasty. Yeah.
Well, Sashi's dubbed Pattinson Batman as Sparkling Batman.
Yeah.
We've had
Squirrel.
squirrels,
Yeah.
Dadman. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't want to cut you off. We
Okay,
had
yeah, go
squirrels
ahead.
throw acorns off us, man.
Wow, that's something else. We've heard
That-
them yelling and screaming, but Sam said they're going to try to get the kids to a spring training game this year, and she thinks that was a girl squirrel. So
Could be.
could be. All right.
He did really have a lot of nuts, so it probably was.
By the way, while we did this, Anna, do you want to describe your new avatar? Because of course, everybody knows Prince, your wonderful, adorable cat there, but this
Yep.
is part of your new layout for your new show, right?
Yeah. Where's my hat at?
Yes.
But no, I am a big fan of sci-fi and Star Trek, so that's where that comes from. But I will actually say there is another squirrel.
Oh gosh, we got it. Okay, well, we'll get back on the squirrel in here. So,
what time is it there?
It is what?
At Anna's place.
Yeah,
Four-
4:30.
4 o'clock
Four.
in the morning.
Yeah.
And you
So,
have squirrels knocking on your door at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Yep. So, well,
Okay.
there you
Deep
go.
subject.
That's the dedication we got. Because of course, when Erica's with us, it's even later. It's like another hour. What's it, east or west? East. Yeah. So, but hey, glad to have everybody here. Make sure you've hit that like button, subscribe, folks. We enjoy having everybody here. Thank you. We got 5 on the panel. About half of the people on the normal cast. Somebody had to go out and go to a convention this week. So I won't name who that is, but so
A
while
convention?
Anna's
What type of convention?
well, research like for Roots, it's called Roots Tech, and what it is a like for doing research and things like
Genealogy
that.
and stuff.
Family research stuff like that. She's learning a lot of new tools with that. So, but yeah, what about Roger? Okay. By the way, hey, while I'm doing some stuff in the background, you guys, I want to throw this open to you guys. Oliver Belmonte's here. As always, we love having you here, Oliver, and he comes out with a great question. Mrs. Dadman, Mrs. Anna, and Mr. West, who was your favorite 80s TV mom that you idolized? Claire Huxtable, Angela Bauer, Maggie Seaver, Elise Keaton, Peg Bundy, Edna Garrett, Marge Simpson, or Roseanne Connor? Mrs., would you like to go first?
No,
Okay.
because I gotta think of them all. I'm very slow. You know how I am.
Okay. Anna or West?
I don't know all the characters, so I have to.
None of the above. If I have to pick one of those, it would probably be Maggie Seaver. But I don't. If I'm picking a, I mean, this is obviously not 80s, but it would be June Cleaver. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's June Cleaver?
Leave it to Beaver.
Leave it to Beaver. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with.
But if I
Let's
have to
see.
pick one of
I
those,
would. Okay. I'm going to tell you who I would pick. I would pick. Oh my gosh, from Happy Days. Who's that mom?
Oh, Mrs. Cunningham.
Mrs. Cunningham. I think she's cool. I picked
All
Mrs.
right.
Cunningham.
Can I interject? Aren't
ahead.
those two shows from the 70s? Leave it to Beaver. And
Actually, I
I don't
think
care. I don't like any of the
think-
80s TV moms.
I think Happy Days ran through into the 80s.
I think
Yeah,
maybe
it
you're
did.
right.
Yeah.
Peg Bundy, I kind of like because she's so irreverent, and I like the actress who played Peg Bundy.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
Edna Garrett was in the Facts of Life one. She just annoyed me. Marge Simpson, I like Marge, but not my favorite. I think Roseanne was a hoot until they, screwed up that. Claire Huxtable, nah. And who's Angela Bauer? Who is that?
Who's the boss? I believe. Yeah.
Who's the boss? Oh no.
Judith
Maggie-
Judith Lightfield or whatever. his name
Maggie
is.
Seaver, no.
Yeah,
Alicia,
I'm
no.
a little bit late to this, but who Katie Segal played?
That's Peggy Bundy.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
I think she's great.
I liked her on the one with John Ritter.
Yep.
Oh, what was that called?
Something about dating my daughter. 8 rules for
Yeah.
dating my daughter or something, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
that was a
And
Yeah.
she also did the Futurama.
Yeah, she's Leela.
Yes.
Leela.
I
Yep.
liked her in Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah.
Never watched it.
Was she in that one? Wow. Okay.
Yep.
At least it wasn't Lilo. Multipass. Sorry.
Multipath. Multipath.
I love that. Speaking of that, yeah, another. We'll get a watch party going soon for that one. I know we will. I am actually. Hold on. Actually, I think I finally got it. Anna sent us a little video of our squirrel friend. So give me a second, and I will share the screen. Hopefully, you get audio, courtesy of Anna. It's her.
Oh no, that was I put that up there. This is one of the squirrels that was in my backyard.
Oh no! I got a different one. Who pulled? Oh, Mrs. pulled this one up. Okay, and
I didn't pull anything up.
What did I pull up then?
I don't know.
This,
You pulled up the
that's
one
not that's not the picture I'm looking at on my screen.
I didn't play.
You've been
Well,
hacked.
Yeah.
Anyway, God, I mean, technical gafoos keep happening. Okay, Wes, do you play it? Go ahead.
Sure.
And where'd you go?
Right there. Sorry.
Right there.
There you are.
Little bit of rabies there.
Yeah.
Little bit of rabies in your hand. A little bit of.
Come closer, squirrel. I need a new tail for my hat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back on my other thing so I can play some audio with the hopes that you can hear it.
Okay, we'll see you
I'll
in a
be
minute.
back. Bye.
Take care,
All right.
Mrs.
I'll be back. I just gotta go get on another platform.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so now our new unofficial, well, I guess now official, thanks to Anna's Gameland, for our Get Over It and our Saturday Night Squirrels. It's our mascot. It's Billy Bob Cornton.
Yes.
Billy is a new mascot here. So here we go.
That's a different squirrel.
Oh, it's a different squirrel?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You got multiple squirrels in. The pretzels. Ooh, he's eating well today.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice. Very nice. Thank you, Anna, for sharing.
You see how the ginger and the gray
Yeah.
are starting to, because before in the UK we used to have ginger red squirrels.
Yeah, red squirrels
Yeah.
are a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't the American, like the other
And
American squirrels come in and invade?
now they're I don't know what they're doing, but
The American squirrels
suddenly
are
all
invading.
the
We're
ginger
sorry.
ones disappeared. They just like flew out the window. You can't see them anymore. But now they're starting to integrate.
Because I think Mr.
It's
Angel had mentioned
happening.
that once before. So the red squirrels are like endangered over there. They disappeared, right?
Yeah.
So man, and well, see what we have in Florida is pythons have been brought into the country, into the state, so they're taking over in parts of the state in the south near the swamp. Of course, we got the iguanas because everybody knows about the frozen iguanas now falling out of trees, which is a story. It is a thing because
It's so interesting how evolution works.
Mhm.
Like one species takes over another, and then still life finds a way. Jurassic
Yeah.
Park.
I
But
agree.
Yeah, but
Yes, sir.
unfortunately, usually, what's happening with the invasive species, that's usually our doing. So we introduce things where they don't belong.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Yeah.
a lot of it's people that brought exotic
Yep.
Just
pets
like
back,
the
and
leering
then they just
centers,
dump them.
that's supposed to be in Somalia, but they're here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, let's see. We got that. Okay. All right. So, all right. While the missus is working on coming back to something, let's see. We will take a look at another story we got here, guys, because I came a little bit prepared for Bear tonight, although we don't have a bear in the chat.
Yeah, it's too late for the burr. He's
Where's
long
Snorty?
in bed. Yeah,
Where is he?
he's long
he's
in bed. Man.
asleep.
He's in bed.
Yeah.
He's in bed by like 7:00.
Tom, we could keep going till like 400 till 4:00 in the morning. So, by the way, Sashi's still here, right?
I
I'm going to
believe
pull.
so.
I am going to bring this story up just in honor of Sashi, actually. So I hope he's still here with this. So because it's not often we find stories from Malaysia. This one is from Malaysia. It's kind of it is an odd story, but we shall see. I'd like to get his input on it, as well as you guys in the panel. Yep. So yeah, he's here. All right. Of course, we'll see the misses we get. All right. Normally you only have about 32 teeth in your head. Is that about right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Well, this Malaysian man has 42 teeth.
Ooh.
10 more than average. And yes,
Man.
we have a picture.
Oh no.
Are you ready, West? Are you
No.
I'm
ready,
eating.
Tom
I
and
don't
Ann?
know if I want to see this.
I don't know. Anna, are you ready for this one?
Do it.
All right, right here. Here we go. And Sashi, you will look right here. You can see
Wow,
it's got
yeah.
on the inside and in the back and inside. Hey, oh gosh, Mrs. is here. Hey, Mrs., you're just in time for. You're just in time for a Malaysian man with 42 teeth. She's speechless. Can you hear me?
Oh, I could not hear you. I wasn't ready for it to go off.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you for adding me when I wasn't prepared.
I keep forgetting you can add yourself when you're ready. My bad. Do you need to go back?
No, I'm fine.
42 teeth, Mrs. 10 more than average.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Competitive eater, maybe, but hey. Well, let's look at it further. Golly, geez, that's a Malaysian
Just
man.
think about how much you can pay the
Let me
dentist.
see his mouth again. Let me see his mouth again. Oh, well, they're on the inside. Oh, my.
Yeah, they're on the inside of the other teeth. Yeah.
Are those all like adult teeth, too?
They must be, yeah.
Well, no, they don't have to be,
No,
but that's a lot.
Unless they
That's
never had the
crazy.
kids' teeth pulled. Yeah, it's like there's 1, 2, 3, or 4 there.
That's insane. Owie.
Yeah.
That just hurts so
So
bad.
she said we do have a lot of food. More teeth means better at eating.
Yeah.
So, but all right. So let's see. Malaysian man being recognized by Guinness World Records, 42 teeth, 10 more than the average person. He has first recognized something that was unusual about his teeth a few years ago. I first noticed this in 2021 during a family tea time gathering when I mentioned to my family I seemed to have extra teeth growing. We counted them together and I found that I had 38 teeth at the time. A dental x-ray later showed that there were 4 more teeth that had yet to erupt.
Okay, so this person was an adult.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sashi, he's Malaysian, right? He's from Malaysia.
Yeah.
Okay, Sashi, I got to ask you a question. Do they not have dentists in Malaysia? And if so, do like people not go to the dentist because he is an adult? And did the dentist never ever go, wow, you got a lot of extra teeth? I'm asking because I know some countries their dental stuff is a little different.
Yeah. Well, they noticed 32 and there were 4 more to grow in. So, but he said extra teeth didn't cause him trouble. Most people don't even notice it until he mentions it. People are usually surprised, find it hard to believe, especially when they learn he has 10 more teeth than the average person. The dentist who examined his teeth for the Guinness World Record gave him some surprising news. He has 2 more teeth that are yet to emerge.
That's crazy.
Yep. Nuclear reactor. Yeah.
So
Sashi said most don't go to the dentist. Last time he went to the dentist was 12.
So this makes sense because I'm going, how did a dentist not say, wow, you got extra teeth?
Yeah.
Well, the female version of the record is held by a lady from India who has 38 teeth.
Wow.
So
the question is, if it's not causing him any harm or anything, why,
Well, that's kind of what he said. It didn't bother him, so why bother? It wasn't.
As a kid, he get more money from the tooth fairy. Who knows?
Exactly. Maybe as an adult too, you have your spouse or somebody else come in and put it out there. All right, Mrs.
He should go play hockey. If he loses a tooth, nobody's going to notice.
Well, if he can replace him, but everybody saw Jack use his mouth in the Olympics. So, but
could you picture if he bit somebody and they're like, "I need a teeth imprint"?
Oh,
The poor guy looking at that going, how is this possible? What the hell bit him?
Yep.
exactly. All right, Mrs. What did you want to show?
Oh, we were talking about squirrels. Remember that video we got of the squirrel just chattering away?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's I got that. I want you,
Okay.
you obviously have to hear it or it would be stupid.
I'm gonna let you show it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So let's see if we can listen to it. Let me hit play. Let me figure out how to do this. So here we go. That's just
Yeah, I'm familiar with that sound.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I've never, had them communicating.
They were
Usually
doing
they-
that, and they were dropping acorns at us.
hmm
Yeah.
Dropping acorns at you. Oh, that's
So anyway, I thought that was cool because we actually had that.
They were not happy with my Jack Russell Terrier.
oh, I bet.
Okay, I'm going to remove it now.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, Sashi says they do not have any commercial nuclear reactors here. Our power is either coal, hydro. You know what surprised the hell out of me? We were going to Vicksburg. We're up at one of the small battles south of Vicksburg, and we're at the battleground, and we look at there's a nuclear reactor sign saying you're in a danger fallout zone. Be prepared to kiss your butt goodbye. It's like it was like remember that, Mrs. It was like just out of nowhere there was a nuclear power plant nearby, and we're like, holy crap.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Could have been in the reactor.
Yeah, there you go. Dave says the squirrel for human suck. We infest your underwear. All right. Well, I got another story. Anna, I got this one I actually pulled specifically because of you, because I'm curious,
Okay.
since you are over there, what your feedback is on this and if you're aware of this. This was dated February of last month, and this is photos of Londoners in costume sprinting with frying pans on Pancake Day. Are you familiar with this event?
No, but I know that Pancake Day is a big thing. In Russia, we call it Maslenitsa,
Mm-hmm.
which is basically where you. It's a pagan thing, but also a Christian thing. But you make pancakes for 1 week, and
Oh.
you only eat pancakes.
Ooh, I could
But
do that.
this, I have no idea what this is. I was
That
not
would
there.
kill me if I had to eat that for 1 week only.
No, I don't know
listen.
what this is.
Well, I won't. Tom.
What are they wearing? What is that?
Well, wait. You've not seen it all, Anna. Wait till you get Mrs. You like pancakes?
Yes, I do.
I just gotta have. We gotta have bacon with ours, don't we?
You do.
I do.
I
But
actually
yeah.
prefer waffles over pancakes. but-
Hmm.
Anna, do you prefer waffles or pancakes?
I am not going to enter that. No, I can't do it. No.
I'm not bringing up biscuits and gravy. Okay, I'm not bringing up.
No, I can't. No.
No. Okay.
But
Tom
this
West-
is very weird to me. I don't know what's good. I don't know what they're wearing. I don't understand. I don't get it.
All right. Tom and West, pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Okay, I get you. Tom, neither.
I was being nice and let Wes go first.
Okay.
Yeah, French toast.
French. There.
It's the best of both worlds.
No, it's
I'm going to
covered
have
in
a
eggs.
waffle pancake sandwich.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, chef's hats and aprons. Well, we've not seen anything yet. Yeah, but hey, I did try
But it
mustard
is
tonight.
not.
What?
It's not just Pancake Day. It's Pancake Week.
Okay, well, at least in London, it's the way maybe the article is.
No,
Well, let's
okay, nobody cares.
All
Nobody
right, well,
lives there.
I know. Well, racers dressed in costumes, including a number 2 pencil, a penguin, and a strawberry. A penguin and a strawberry ran with a frying pan in hand through central London Square to compete annual pancake
you're
flipping
taking
competition.
something. You're taking something that is very religious. This is a
Oh, really?
religious festival.
Okay.
Yes. This
Yeah,
is
that's what it's
something.
saying. On the Fat Tuesday, the final day of the fasting of
It,
Lent.
it
Okay.
it has a lot to do with Christianity and paganism and a lot of things, and people are just changing it to make it like I'm gonna run around.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
kind
you
of
know,
like
No.
Christmas and Santa Claus. They're gonna be people that are gonna secularize something to
Yep.
and it sounds that's kind of like what that is. With Easter we have the Easter Bunny. Um, you know, they have pancake runs races.
the worst
But
was
yeah,
when we saw people giving gifts on Easter. That was like, what?
that was weird to us.
And Corey Cochran's here. Corey, great to see you
Hello.
too. How are you doing, Corey? Great to see you up in the great state of Kentucky. Hopefully you're doing well and you got all your housework done that you had. So basically, and I agree with you, Anna. And I see this. I come across these as things, and I don't know. So I appreciate the insight about what they mean. Because that way you can get a new perspective. Because a lot of times when you're across articles like this, you just think it's such a casual thing. But it's nice to be reminded that a lot of these things do have, deep meaning,
There's
especially
meaning
those people.
behind it. There's
Yeah.
actual religion behind this.
Well, you got to remember, they'll always try to commercialize everything for some kind of monetary or notoriety.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
What it is.
Well, since I've read the story, we'll look at the pictures they had. Here's the number 2 pencil,
No, I hate those.
and then this guy over here, knitters, and then we got the strawberry, and we got the penguin. But yeah, I
So where is this at?
it's in London.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, central London, and it looks like the bridge. But yeah, okay. Well, no, I appreciate the insight because
Nobody
was
cares.
Yeah.
Nobody went there. Nobody cared. This is all performative.
Right.
Well,
That
at least
is
it's not as
that
bad
is
as what they did to the
London, though.
Olympics when I was there.
What's
That
that?
is
Anna?
not London. That is not London.
I was going to consider
That
Guildhall.
picture is not London.
That's
Isn't
not.
that White? That's not Whitehall. No.
No.
This called a Guildhall. The article is saying it's Guildhall in London. So, well, hey, we know that AP can be wrong a lot.
Oh yeah.
And they make
Really?
stuff
Yeah.
up all the time. But hey, thank you for sharing on that, Anna. I appreciate it. We like
I
to
did
bust
not
them.
share that.
Huh?
You did.
I know, but no. Well, I mean, thank you for sharing your insight about it. That's why I wanted to see what you thought about it because it's nice to have the reminders about what these things are. 'Cause many times, like we talked about, they've been commercialized or they lose their meaning on it with things, and that's a very big deal. It really is. Oh gosh, Oliver said that China recently displayed on Chinese New Year's humanoid kung fu robots that executed martial arts moves effortlessly. I saw that. That was actually kind of interesting. Did y'all see it?
Oh yes, Sashi shared that on one of our morning shows. It's
What did you
actually on
think?
one of my Discord. They were freaky. It was scary how good, how in sync and everything they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking EMF. That's all I'm saying.
EMP.
Oh, no, an EMF.
Oh, EMF. What's
Yeah,
that?
I'm going to make a firearm version of it.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a play on words. Sorry, guys.
Oh, okay. No, but okay. I get it. But it should be a
It's an EMP, but EMF, electromagnetic firearm. In other words, chuck a magnet at him, see what happens.
They'll just put Faraday cages around them.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So
In that case, you just throw water on them and
yeah.
salt water.
But they were really cool looking. It was like, wow.
Yeah. Well, Anna, if it wasn't London, what was that we saw?
Oh, some kind of place that I do not find familiar anymore.
Okay. All right. Oh, it's not the London you grew up with, right?
Yep.
I got you. I got you. Now it makes sense of what you're saying that that's not London. I got you. I got you. So, but that was a good. I enjoyed it, but yeah, it is. I don't know, just different crazy times. But no, it was good that you did, and Anna, I appreciate your insight on that. I really did, because I did, I did read about Lent, but see, the Mrs. will tell you, Mrs. You grew up Episcopalian, so you're more familiar with those holidays. But my denominations was like, a lot of that stuff I did not realize that there's a lot of religious connotations to a lot of those things.
My
So
February is a big time going into March for a lot of Slavic or Orthodox Russians. About yes, you did go into Lent, the Christian way of doing things, but also there is a festival where you do the pagan thing, where you actually have like remember that to put it into context, that Nicolas Cage film, Dottie, what was the name of it? Where
I don't know. There's quite a few of them.
the Wicker Man.
Wicker Man, okay.
Yeah, so that's what you do. You put an effigy up of a huge thing, and you burn it, and you dance around it, and then you eat pancakes. But you're still Christian.
So it's another version of the Burning Man, but just done on a different religious thing.
Yeah.
okay.
And people do that every single year.
And what do they consider their religion? What do they call that?
Orthodox Christianity.
Okay. Interesting.
I think that a lot of times Christianity and pagan stuff gets kind of mixed in, and it's been around for so long, it just becomes, for want of a better word, a norm.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
Here's a tidbit, guys.
okay.
In my younger days, you'll all love this because I was a young punk and I decided to be a smart ass. While I was in a Catholic hospital, I decided to, with walking pneumonia, when I was brought in from playing at a bar with my band at the time, and I kind of fell off the stage because I didn't know I was sick. I just thought whatever, dumbass. So I'm in this hospital. And the priest comes in, wants to start talking to me, and I started to debate with him on what was taking from, the Catholicism from paganism, and yeah, that didn't go over well. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was an idiot.
Especially that's like arguing with the waitress who handles your food.
Yeah, well, I
Arguing with
was.
the people who are in control.
The main thing here is that everybody wants to eat pancakes.
Yes.
Everybody eat
Yeah,
pancakes.
I was 22 years old, so
Pancakes.
Yes.
I've been eating pancakes since I've been 3, so I'm good.
I want
Pancakes.
waffles.
Mrs.
You gotta have a
difficult.
pancake. You gotta have a waffle pancake
pizza.
sandwich. But Dadman won't like it because it's held together with eggs, so we need something different. Maybe butter.
Hey, I eat mustard now.
Mustard would kill me.
That's what I talked about. Maslenitsa. Yes, maslo, translated from Russian, is actually means butter. Maslo means butter. Maslenitsa is because you put the butter on the pancakes and you just enjoy yourself and you dance around, burn. It's a pagan thing about winter is gone, spring is coming.
So it's like the spring solstice. Okay.
New things are happening. Be happy. Hold your friend's hand. Again, not a lot of people actually do that, but it's all about eating the pancakes. Just eat the pancakes.
Absolutely. I can do
Can
that.
the pancakes have steak in them?
Yes, some pancakes have meat in them. Some pancakes have cabbage in them. Some pancakes have
So would you say they're like
salmon or cream cheese in them? Just
so you can
Really?
that's okay. I can deal with that. That's depends on the batter.
Look, I don't know cream cheese. I'd try it. I mean,
Oh
I've
my
I
god.
I can finally get mustard down. I mean, it was like Crystal hamburgers, but I mean, I tell you, mustard on a hot dog,
Wait,
I'm good with it
wait,
now.
wait. We can't be friends, Dadman.
What?
You ate Crystal hamburgers.
I
Oh
love
yeah,
crystal
all the
hamburgers.
time.
When you
Yeah,
get them cooked fresh, yeah, they're good.
No, I'm a
exactly.
White Castle guy, and I'm pretty sure Wes will agree with me.
That's fine.
Oh, I
Oh,
hate White Castle.
ha,
Yeah, but they're better than Crystals.
I hate both of them.
ha, God. Anna,
What
come to
don't you hate?
Florida and do an
Not much.
expedition
I'm
to
from
Crystal.
Jersey, remember? I hate
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, so
yeah.
am I. I was
You're
smart enough
like
to get out of
you're
that
like
state. We've
Sashi
had
in
this
Asia.
conversation.
Well, Sashi said Korean pancakes have cabbage in them,
I
and
love, yeah.
now waffle. Now Corey, this is what we always do. We get people hungry. So basically, Anna, is there anything you would not put in the pancakes, or is it pretty much you're free to?
No, we literally, when it comes to what Sashi was referring to in chat, when it comes to maslenitsa, which again is a pagan thing because the I don't want to do a history show, but you all know it was the Scandinavians that went in and they like to eat fish. So we put a lot of caviar in our pancakes.
Okay.
Butter, caviar, roll it up, eat it for breakfast with a nice cup of sweet tea.
Oh, yay! That sweet tea's
Yeah,
awesome.
Dadman had sweet tea.
Yeah, it gets me at it. I would. That's nice.
That is a completely different culture, but that is what people do. Not every day, but during this
Right.
time of
Right, because it's marking the occasion. Yeah. Hey, B from O. B from O is here and says you've been here for a good bit. Just getting a chance to say something here. Hey, good to see you. Hope. Hey, B, how is S
Hello.
doing? How is S doing? How much longer do y'all have till they're expecting a new one in their family?
Cool.
So,
Nice.
Awesome.
and everything so far has been on track, been good. So it's been a little bit since I've talked to B from us. So hopefully everything is still on track for you guys over there. Let's see. Okay.
Every
Well,
culture is very different. Every culture you need to embrace. You don't need to eat what other people eat, but embracing different cultures is really important.
hmm
You don't need to be, like, oh, this is only exclusive to me. No,
no.
embrace other things that people like or don't like. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, like what you like and enjoy it. It's food.
Exactly. Mrs., but I have broadened my horizons over the years, haven't I, considering where I first was?
As opposed to the low risings.
I was just like you said, high rises instead of horizons.
Stop it. I'm making up words. I got to make up a new word every
Like,
once in a while.
dude, I'm 4 rum and cokes in, and I'm still getting this.
Don't make me go Corrine Brown. Go get it to you. So, Mrs., but I am doing better with broadening my horizons, haven't I?
He does. He tries new foods and stuff. I think he does okay.
Yeah, I am still slow about certain things, and I will resist. But Anna's challenged me to do some things. Mrs., you challenged me to do some things. And I'm trying to broaden my horizons and the palate for some of that stuff. I've said if certain people made eggs, I would eat eggs. So,
Yes,
Yeah,
Sasha,
but that's so easy to say. That's so easy to say when they're like 14 hours by plane away.
Dad, man, I have some things I can make with eggs that you wouldn't know there was eggs in them.
that's principle. That is me being pedantic, and I'm going to admit it, and that's me being political. I'm just I can't. No, that is not gravy to me. I can try it, but I'm not going to call it.
Thanks to Sashi. Thanks to Sashi starting.
No, it's the wording.
Because we talked about this with the last
gravy, and I'm not going to go into the whole debate all over again.
But then you have the way the Italians call gravy, which is completely different than what we Americans call gravy.
Oh, really?
Ask Sam Wolf; she'll tell you.
Okay. Well,
It's
we just
not
told.
gravy.
Well, he's talking about the Italians. I know you're talking about the sausage biscuit
Yes,
stuff.
it's like when you go to an Italian restaurant in Venice,
Mhm.
and you're like, "Oh, can you put some Parmesan cheese on here?" And the person's gonna look at you and be like, "What? You don't put that on." There are certain things that are
Yeah.
made the way they're made. Don't change it. You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want to do, but don't pretend to switch things. And no, that thing is bechamel sauce with sausage stuff in it, which is not gravy. Gravy was
Yeah.
invented by British people and the French, and it is gravy. It's brown. This is different, and it's
The-
fine. You
yeah.
can put it on your understanding of biscuits. I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant.
I was going to be
It's
like, the American culture left the British and told them to go F themselves, so we just could do what we want with the name of the foods.
And that's fine.
Yeah. And
That's
West, but see, West agrees with you though. He's not a big biscuit and gravy fan. I think, right, West?
No, not particularly. I like my
Yeah.
biscuits plain. I just eat them
I'm
plain.
not a
I
fan
put
of
them
it.
open and put butter in
Oh
them.
my god, it's not a biscuit.
I'm not a
Got it.
fan of it either.
No, what you call biscuit,
Okay,
what
so
you and mine
can I
call
go to
biscuits are cookies.
can I
They're
go to
cookies.
Mrs. right now? Can I go to
Mhm.
Mrs.? Do you understand where I am coming from? It's about the language, how the
Yeah, but
language
I
has
I
changed.
and if we were in England, then it is a lorry and whatever you call a garbage can. What do you call a garbage
Bin.
can?
A
A bin.
bin.
A bin. Your suspenders hold up your socks, not your pants. Depending
Yeah.
on what country you're in, you
Yep.
kind of try to respect what there
Yeah.
is.
And the biscuit
know?
is more of a cookie over there. Is that correct?
A biscuit's a cookie, chips
Okay.
are French fries, and French fries are, and potato chips are crisps. It just depends on,
Right. Okay.
you know,
It's all good.
you just have to. It's like if you're speaking a different language.
Yeah.
If I'm, you might have to translate it. I'm
Mhm.
speaking, and I'm going to say American English. So you're going to have to translate it to if you primarily speak Spanish, you might be translating everything Spanish to Spanish. But I'm going to speak American English here. So when I talk about biscuits, I'm talking about what we in America call a biscuit because I'm in
Yeah.
America.
Right.
Now,
Exactly, and I respect
if
that.
you're talking,
But the language did not come from America.
but we're in America now. I
Exactly.
don't care.
It-
I don't care.
Yes.
I'm going to, when I talk about a biscuit, I'm talking about a dough.
And that is
Probably
what
more
I
of like
don't understand with the reasoning, the like arguing between just we have different names for different things. Okay, accept it and move on.
Right.
Nobody
Right.
cares.
Yeah. Yeah. All we know is that we look at the picture and you don't like it. So, and that's okay. That's okay. West doesn't like
It
it either.
looks like cat vomit.
Yes. Oh, well, that's a yes.
I'm not a fan of it either. It has to be. It's every once in a while I'll have it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of sausage like that. I rather have it just.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's weird.
Well, it could be like in Canada. It could be poutine.
That
Yeah.
just sounds. That word sounds perverted. I'm just gonna say it.
because it tastes good. Call it whatever
I
the
like-
hell
It does
you
taste
want.
good, but
I
it's still saying the word sounds perverted to me.
I don't.
Well,
I agree with you, but I don't care. Call
I
it
think
whatever you want. I'll eat it.
Mrs. Put out a really good point is that it is what it is. We embrace it and we move on. There's no point to you arguing between, we called this thing, we called that thing, that. What's the point of doing that?
Pecan and pecan, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fun to have the
Yeah.
little debate and have the little argument and laugh while you're doing it.
Yeah. You guys
But I
are
know
right.
it's pecan and whatever else anybody else thinks.
And here,
They're wrong.
Sashi's plugging mine and Anna's show. Get over it.
Yeah, get over it.
Okay, Corey did ask the question. Okay, Anna, he said for the doughy biscuits like we talk about here, what do you call those in the UK?
What is a US? What?
Like the dough, like what we're showing you, the picture of the
Yeah,
KFC
what we
like
call
doughy.
buttermilk biscuits.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe they don't even have them over there.
Are you scones? I mean, those scones are
give
sweet though,
me a
right?
second.
Scones are sweet. Yeah,
Yeah.
buttermilk biscuits are not really
Scones are
sweet.
harder too
I
sometimes.
do not see anything, so I don't
Like
know.
this. Like this. I'll show a picture. Give me
Okay.
a second.
Like from- like you
Where
get
is it?
a,
Let
you
me
get a
remove
KFC.
this.
Yeah, go to KFC, look the regular biscuit.
No,
So,
just
Mrs.,
give me a second.
are you gonna bring
Just
up the
give me
picture
a
yourself?
second. I will get
Okay.
it. I gotta
All right.
get it there. You gotta give me
All
a
right.
second.
That works.
I'm sorry if you
But
hear me plucking, guys. I
oh, it's
am
okay.
just practicing scales.
Yeah. All right.
That is a bit. That's what we call a biscuit. It's kind of
Mm,
got flaky layers. It can have. It's usually. It's not a yeast bread. It uses baking soda and baking powder and usually like a buttermilk or you could to
yeah, in
yogurt.
England, that's not a biscuit.
What would you call that in England?
It's a scone.
Okay. All right. Okay.
See, we to yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what
Then,
our
but,
other.
but then if I go into France or Russia, I will call that. I don't even know what I will.
It might not even be around. It's the closest it would be to me would be a scone, but I don't think it is. I think
I
think,
understand. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's the closest I would say that too. But
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Dave's,
It looks like a scone, but I'm pretty sure scones are probably sweeter than what we have here.
but Dave
Scone,
said,
scones always seemed harder than
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Biscuits. Biscuits
Yeah.
are really light and fluffy.
Well, at least it's close. You know, sometimes you
If
have
you
to
don't
get
know
it
Yes,
close
where
to
it's
it.
literally
Tom,
when
you
don't
never had my wife's biscuits. They're not
Oh
light
my
and fluffy.
god!
Oh,
A biscuit
not
something
touching Mary
that
Mark. I'm not. I can't. I won't go there.
What's that,
Tom,
Anna? What's that, Anna?
Thank you.
you take a biscuit is like what you guys call a cookie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
no, because
is
we
not a
get
cookie. It's like
biscuits
saying like
that are
that is a
cookies.
cookie. That's not a cookie.
We order biscuits, the cookies type. I forgot the name of it.
Oh my god! That
Linda
is a
likes it.
that
Linda likes the
is a
cookies, and I forgot the
puffy.
name of the damn things.
That is a puffy thing. That is
Yeah.
not a biscuit.
Yeah. Well, here's the big thing: is Corey says thank you, Anna, and he also says I like learning what people from other places call things, and that's why we're here to help, folks. Is to
Yeah.
bridge these gaps to talk about these things and stuff.
You
And
know
it's really,
what's the
really
one
cool.
common thing in every country? What we all call our politicians?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Assholes.
There
Yep.
you go. Yep.
There you go.
There you go. We can agree on that. Well, why
Yep.
don't we do something fun before we end up the show? We've been an hour 45 minutes. Make sure you've hit the like button. Anna, Mrs. Tom West, before I get us into a couple rounds of our Where in the USA, any things that y'all have come up with? Anything that y'all want to throw out for talking tonight? Or
I don't know. Do you guys know who Brendan Herrera is? Pretty famous YouTube guy.
no?
Was a big Second Amendment guy. Has like a huge collection of firearms. His channel is all about firearms. So he's running. He was running for Congress, and he won his primary. I
Oh,
thought that was pretty.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
I thought that was
Didn't know
pretty
it.
big. Yeah.
yeah. I think Such said the AK guy.
Yeah.
Tom or Mrs. or Anna, anything that y'all want that's near and dear to your heart? I know we talked about squirrels and stuff and guitars.
Right now, nah. I'm
Okay.
just here to.
Yep. Glad to have you with us for sure, Tom. Okay, so Mrs. or Anna, do y'all have anything that you want to do before we get into our Where in the USA?
I want to. I do. You guys. Well, I don't know if you guys know. I love these YouTube C dramas and
Oh, yes, she does.
dramas, And
Yeah.
I love the titles, even if you never watch them. So this is, and I wanted to share some of the titles. Let's see. I love this title. I will watch this just because of the title. Husband secretly kissed adopted girl. Amnesiac wife left and found true love.
Run that by me again. Did I really just hear that correctly?
Yeah, you
Yes.
did.
Husband secretly kissed adopted girl. Wait, I got to get where I can see the whole thing, guys. I don't want to play it. Come on. Pop up. Amnesiac wife left and found true love.
If
Poor
you could see
girl,
my
pick-
faces, if you could see my face, you'd be going, yeah, he's perplexed, because I
Yes,
am.
and these are. And poor girl who kicked. Another, you got to remember, a lot of these are Google Translate because they're originally either Japanese or Chinese title.
No,
So,
Mrs.
poor-
The problem. Problem is, I've learned apparently I've spoken Russian in Google Translate, and I've made myself female all the time. Right?
yes,
Anna?
yeah. Well, Sashi says it's because
Yeah.
of the translation from the Asian language.
Yeah.
Partly Sashi and partly because these things are crazy. A lot of them, that's truly what happens in them.
Well,
That's
apparently,
really
like
what happens. And I love them because they're so fun.
you told me about the dubbing whole subbing that it's off. It's especially with pronouns and genders and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Because I know Anna's told me when I've done Google Translate for something in Russian, and I've referred to myself in the feminine person, and it's like,
Yeah. Well,
what?
here's one
It's
that I
like-
like. I'm trying to get the title back again.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna hit play because it's the only way I'm gonna get the title. Come on, open up. Poor girl who I'm gonna make it sound correctly. Poor girl who was kicked out of home accidentally saves puppy and changes her tragic fate. Yay for dogs. This one sounds a little spicy. Come on, play. Okay, at least it's illegal. I slept with an 18-year-old student. Boy, I never expected that he was the CEO who had a crush on me for years.
Wow.
Wowza.
Okay, this will be my last one, and then we can. It's getting late. Let me get this one. Let's see. I don't know. Now this could be the her in this. It could be either. Oh, it's his wife. He jailed his wife for his crush. She gave him divorce papers before she left. CEO was so anxious that his eyes turned red. That one's going to be a good revenge one. I'm going to have to watch that one.
But what's so funny is these are actually better than most American television.
I'm not. Well, yeah, American television.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get sucked into them sometimes.
They're so bad, and a lot
I'm
of them
glad I
just
just don't watch TV anymore.
repeat the same stories over and over again, but they're so silly fun.
That's
A
nice.
silly girl saved 2 kids who turned out to be tycoon's sons. Wait, let me see. And her life changed.
Wow. Life changings, tycoons.
Yes.
And by the way, I don't know if you noticed, we've actually had Brad Pitt come to the chat. We now have Henry Cavill. Henry, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Henry.
I'm kind of afraid. He sounds kind of very effeminate.
Well, no, Henry's all man, especially for this fan.
No,
But,
I just mean right now on the panel when
I
she
know.
just left,
Well, you've never heard her do the Henry Cavill impersonation or the Brad Pitt impersonations, and she does very,
Oh
very good.
God, do you really want me to?
If you want to, you don't always on this show. You don't have to, I know you do good at it. I always enjoy when we do it, though. But it has to be.
God, I'm on a mountain in Scotland, and I'm gonna go out there and. I don't want to do that.
You don't have to. You did good right
I'm
there.
gonna go on the show and fluff some people up, and Christopher Lambert. I'm trying to copy him, but then I got David Batista, and I'm just gonna be like the best Highlander. Okay.
Oh, you did great
Speaking
with
of, I
that.
think Christopher Lambert's going to be at MegaCon.
Yeah. Oh, in
Yeah.
Florida? Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, I know Mrs. You're a huge fan of Highlander. Anna, you are too, especially with Cavill with his new one. Are y'all have any
Well, I've
hopes?
never even watched Cavill with it. I like
It's not out yet. They're making it, but I know you
Oh,
like
oh,
Christopher
so-
Lambert.
Yeah, I like the original one. Yes,
Is there
But do
any
you
hope
like
that
the
they'll do it
series,
right?
ladies?
I did watch the series, and I will say, what I remember. You got to remember, I got a horrible memory. I think I enjoyed it, but I'm very good at being able to just take things for what it's worth.
So
Yeah.
here's my secret. I enjoyed the whole Highlander series altogether.
Oh,
I
cool.
actually have some of the swords, and I had other merchandise, so I'm a fan.
Well, apparently
Cool.
Sashi doesn't like my Irish South African accent. that I
Well,
did.
we thank you for not doing it tonight.
No, well, okay. I don't
Thanks,
know.
Sashi, for bringing it up so he can remember.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, to do bad impersonations and accents. So, but all right, so all right. Well, hey, and Anna's back to Anna. So
So is
another.
it time for Where in the World?
Yep, it is. So let's go, Anna. Well,
Okay.
Anna, did you have anything you wanted to say specifically?
Not really.
Okay.
Thank
that's
you for
cool.
having me. Lots of fun. Thank you to yourself, Mrs. West, and Tom, and everybody in chat. Thank you.
Okay. Absolutely. Well, we're going to do We're in the USA then. Okay. Are y'all ready?
Sure.
Not
Yeah.
Pinellas County. Okay. All right. You hadn't even started yet. So
New
anyway,
Jersey.
what's that?
I said New Jersey.
Oh gosh. All right. Well,
I
we're
don't know
going to.
specific, so I have to be general. Sorry.
I can't type again, so let's see.
Just
And
don't type too fast. Your computer's gonna take a coffee break again.
That's
Okay,
true.
one thing that Oliver did bring up
Okay.
is yes, it is International Women's Day tomorrow.
Okay. Or today,
Okay.
actually, March 8th.
Yes, 8th of March.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people do take credit for that, and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm such a commie. I'm doing this," and yeah, you guys don't know. This has been a thing where women actually say "Happy International Women's Day" to you. So I want to say that first because it's nearly 6 o'clock in the morning to me on the 8th of March, and I want to say Happy International Day,
Well,
Mrs.
you're welcome, and happy International Broad Day for you too. I mean, Women's Day.
Yes.
Yeah. From one broad to another.
Yeah.
And that's really, really cool. To see that. Interesting that Oliver brought that up. Anna, do you do anything specific for people like in your life and recognize it, or calls, tweets?
Did you say specifical?
I probably did. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
just checking.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
always we don't care. We don't care. In the Slavic world, we all of us women, we message each other and we say, "Happy International 8th of March." Then those bullshitters out there took that whole thing over and made it their own, but I'm not going to go in that.
Right.
But no, women to women, we actually give each other chocolate and flowers and strawberries and other things and cupcakes. Like, thank you for being the woman you are.
But I'm going to say something about not just International Women's Month Day, whatever, any of them. My thing is insert who, name, race, whatever in that spot. Just treat people nice all the time. treat them like every day is international insert whatever month, day, week. And then, hey, we don't need all this foolishness. Just treat people kind. On Mother's Day, I'm like, don't get me anything special on Mother's Day. Treat me nice every freaking day of the year. Why, treat me like crap for 364 in one day? Say, here's flowers and chocolate. You're special. Yeah, treat me nice all the time. Treat me, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I feel about just any of those days. It's like, come on, just treat people kindly.
Yeah.
Aw.
So Anna, this sounds like a very big day for you, right? In the Slavic world.
It is a very big day. It's one of the big.
Yeah.
We had the 23rd of February, which is the International Men's Day. Nobody knows about.
Oh, yeah.
But where you actually go to men and say thank you for being a man. That's the Slavic way of doing things. The Russian way of doing. Thank you for being a father. Thank you for being a brother. Thank you for being a friend. I appreciate you. And now we have 8th of March, just today, and it is appreciating women.
Exactly.
Thank you for, and again, other people just took that idea and decided that they were going to make it their own little stupid bullshit. But please, every single person in your life who you appreciate, who you do feel like you say happy International Women's Day. That would mean so much to someone out there.
Well, it's like with us with Mother's Day, we treat everybody.
And we have Mother's Day coming up in March too, like the 20th.
Busy month, yeah, and it's not hard. I agree. Treat everybody with respect every day of the year, but that's a good thing.
Appreciate people. Be kind. Be nice. Appreciate. That's what matters. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna shut up.
Mrs. I love you and happy Mother's Day or happy Woman's Day to you, Mrs.
Oh, thank you.
Exactly, and Anna, happy International Women's Day to you, also
Thank
my
you.
friend. And it's really cool with these type of things, but appreciate everybody. Both of you two, I really appreciate everything that y'all do for me, on stream, off stream, and just that the day is great for you. And thank you very much, and thank you for sharing that. We appreciate that. Sashi had to leave, and Peter Van Fan Site's here just in time for our game. Yay!
Sashi had to leave. Bye, Sashi.
Yes, all right. But yeah, I remember February 23rd is the with the men in your life, and that was cool. And so let's go. Although West and Tom, you guys rock too. Thanks for y'all being here tonight too. Appreciate
Yes, I know, but you didn't include West, and I think he might be offended.
I did say West. I said West and Tom, but yeah, I made it quick. I just didn't come up with a new name, or new word. So, all right, folks, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you I'm going to give you a headline. I'll give you 3 states. You tell me which state this belongs in. Okay. All right. Your headline is Man Finds Cure for the Blahs by Exposing Himself to Cars. Man finds cure for the Blahs by exposing himself to passing cars. Did this happen in Iowa? Let's see, Iowa, Illinois, or Michigan? Iowa, Illinois, Michigan. Mrs., what do you think? Man finds cure for the Blahs by exposing himself to passing cars.
Oh, let's see. I don't know. Let me think. By exposing himself. I wish one of them, I should have done the show me state. That would have been funny.
Oh, yes.
God.
But
can you explain I know nothing about Iowa. I know about Illinois and Michigan.
Isn't it a square state?
Well, Iowa's kind of like
And there's
almost
lots of under like a lot of farmland.
a
Corn.
lot of farmland. Iowa is shaped kind of like a the tilted rectangle. The one that's
Not a trapezoid.
It's a rectangle, but at an angle.
Yeah, but there's a name for them.
I know, I can't remember it yet, but that's kind
There's
of what
a-
Iowa looks like.
Okay. Okay.
I am going to say Illinois because I just want to say Illinois.
Okay, all right.
I have
Anna, you can
no-
go now, or you can wait. But Mrs. says Illinois for whatever.
Yeah, I'm going with Mrs. Illinois.
Okay. West, what do you think?
I was. I don't know. I was thinking. I was originally thinking Michigan.
Maybe it's JT in this news article. You never know.
Yeah, could be. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
Oh,
so
boy.
what do you think, West?
And he's yelling, what is that phrase? Ruby!
Ruby Ride!
Ruby
We're gonna die, Captain.
We gonna die. The ball are coming.
Ride!
Yes, and Michigan. I'm just gonna go with Michigan.
Okay, go Michigan. Tom, what do you
I'm
think?
just gonna pick Iowa because it sounds funny.
Okay, you say Iowa.
Yes.
All right. Dave said Florida still. Then he says Michigan. Peter Venkman fan site says Illinois. Corey says Iowa. All right. All right. Well, get your answers in. Vote early, vote often. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Iowa man finds cure for the blah
Yes.
by exposing himself to passing cars. The article reads, tired of your blah life? Seeking some excitement? Well, an Iowa man in that exact position recently sought to shake off the blues by exposing himself to passing cars on 2 separate interstates.
Oh, wow.
Twice last month, cops say the man stood against the rear of his 2012 Chevrolet Impala with his pants and underwear removed. To his
Of
ankles
course, of course, it was an Impala.
It gives new meaning to the word I-4 eyesore.
Oh my God!
You know, it's just like I call the I-4 eyesore the dick building. Just saying.
Well, yeah, it can look like it, but he actually had him all the way down to his ankles and listed casually exposed his.
Nobody
rest of-
cares nobody cares about that state.
No, they don't. That's why this is so newsworthy. In Iowa City.
There's nothing to do there, so that's why he did it.
See, for Erica, exactly. I could have used Nebraska. It's about as desperate as Iowa is.
No,
Yeah.
no, Nebraska has mountains. They have
Doesn't mean it's not
mountains.
boring.
No,
Yeah.
Iowa is flat. Iowa and Kansas are flat. Remember, Mrs.
So is Arkansas.
Arkansas, yeah. The biggest hit of my channel of videos was Mrs. Just Arkansas. What, you can do it better than I
It
can.
was Arkansas. It was a minute
It was
video,
a
right?
bit short, yeah.
And I said 2 words and a sigh. And I went, Arkansas. And then there was a long pause. And I went,
Oh God, that was crazy. That was Arkansas. That was bad.
and that was, I think I don't remember if I said something else, but that was pretty much the whole gist of it. And it got like thousands of views. It was quite
Mhm.
amazing what Pat gets hits. Well, when questioned by police, he reportedly confessed to his indecent exposures. According to the criminal complaints, he explained that, quote, this behavior was fulfilling as excitement that was currently missing in his blah life.
Oh wow!
good for
Yeah.
him.
He had a long rap sheet, but he was...
Well, damn it, when I tell you to get a hobby, that is not what I am talking about.
Hey, people going to have to pay for that kind of exposure, So anyway,
Oh.
all right.
You know what's
And
scary?
what?
You gotta wonder people driving by if they actually saw the small little thing.
You never know. Well, guess what? It gets even better. He had a lengthy rap sheet, was arrested on 2
Lengthy.
indecent
Oh,
exposure counts. He was being held in the Johnson County Jail.
You said Johnson.
Yep. So, and he was apparently violating probation stemming from a prior felony conviction. So,
Mm,
Okay.
so there is one. So, all right.
that's funny.
Let's see. Let's see. We'll do a. But see, it's not often we get Iowa in the news. You know,
Yeah.
it's actually pretty interesting that we got Iowa for once. So,
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
nope.
Got
I
it
did. I
right.
got it right.
Let's see. I'm trying to. There you go. All right. Let's see. Let's see. You did which one of these? God. Let's see. All right. Well, let's do this one then. Yes, I think this is probably a good one to do because we have people that like pickles. So let's do this one. All right.
Are you going to show? Okay.
I'm moving the article over to get the article brought up. That's what's happening.
Okay.
God. Oh, you guys in the chat. All right. Let's see. I get woman 32 charged with felony pickle assault.
Jesus
Woman
Christ.
32 years old charged with felony pickle assault. All right. I will give you the states here. We'll go with some interesting ones. And we will go here. We've got Georgia, Tennessee, and Florida. We got Georgia, Tennessee, and Florida. So, Anna, you like pickles, I know. So, woman 32 charged with felony pickle assault. Where do you think this happened? In Georgia, Tennessee, or Florida?
It's a tough one. Because if I was in Florida, I would probably be chased by alligators. And, yeah, maybe I would do that. I've never been to Tennessee. But Georgia, I don't know. Something about Georgia. Maybe I'll go with Georgia.
Okay. You're going with Georgia. Tom, what do you think?
I got to go with our home state, Florida,
Okay.
Mhm.
Any particular reason why?
because we're effing nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
So, are you going Florida also, Mrs.?
I absolutely am.
All right. Wes, what do you think?
Florida. Yeah, that's gotta be Florida.
So that means it's probably Georgia or Tennessee, but I don't
I
care.
think this probably happened somewhere in the Keys at some of those friggin' bars down there.
Well, Dave said Florida. Tennessee, Corey says Tennessee. Kentuckian would blame Tennessee for it. Peter Venkman fan site says Florida also. So, folks, if you're out there, go ahead and get your answers in the next few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Police, woman 32 charged with felony pickle assault. When officers arrived on the scene, quote, there were pickles and pickle juice scattered across the apartment. A woman's boyfriend and cohabitant had a knot on the top of his head where she allegedly clobbered him with a glass jar of the briny delicacy. The victim and boyfriend were arguing about the cleanliness of their Clearwater, Florida apartment.
Clearwater. Yeah.
Woo!
Yep.
Could be top of the world.
Yep. So, oh gosh. So apparently, after being accused of making a mess, she got agitated, grabbed the glass of jar of pickles from which she had been eating from around 10 a.m. and struck the victim in the head with the jar. So,
Hey, I get that. I do that. Don't mess with me.
yeah, but
Hey,
she
you
does.
just grab the closest thing and you hurl it.
Well, she does get to go back to get her stuff, though. At least they worked that out.
Hey,
so.
missus, you just gotta remember, goose fraba before you throw the jar. You might break the wall or something.
I don't care.
No. Make her mad enough she ain't gonna care.
I don't get mad often. But when I do, you might want to.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll do one more story real quick, then we'll wrap up. So everybody can get some sleep tonight. And let me bring this story. Okay. All right.
Can
Go
I?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Why? How is Georgia so different from Florida?
Well, it's really not if you're in the north part of Florida.
Well,
because
it
a lot of
depends on
South
the part
Georgia,
of Georgia too, dude,
Right.
and you know that.
Well, right. Well, it depends, but like South Georgia and North Florida are like brothers. They're together. The Atlanta metro area, Savannah, are a bit different. Like South Florida, like if you go south of I-4, it's a lot more New York, New Jersey type.
Okay.
But it depends. Like Tom said, it depends on which parts of the state. Generally, Georgia is really backwoods because there's only a few population centers. It is. It is. Well, ask Peter Venkman for driving through Georgia. We go see our kid. It's all back roads up to where our
It's
kid
very
is.
country, very
Yeah.
country.
It truly
Mhm.
is. I mean, it's Savannah and Atlanta are the big metro areas. They're very big city type,
Mhm.
but you don't have like the traditional southwestern Georgia spirit there. It's like here in Florida, even in Northeast Florida, we're a little more metro, but real Florida is over in the Panhandle where the Mrs. family is and stuff like
Okay,
that.
so how is it different from Tennessee?
Oh, don't even go there. You
Yeah.
just got to come visit, and then you'll understand.
Exactly. Come visit for yourself, and you'll see. You'll see which parts you love. Tennessee Pigeon Forge is wonderful. It's a touristy area, but the
Mhm.
mountains in Tennessee are really, really nice. But like Tom said, you got to come to the states.
Each
Okay,
state,
so I technically
there's
do claim a point.
Okay. If you claim a point, I'll give you that point.
Georgia, Florida.
Well, Alabama is also just like Florida. We got a city across the border in Alabama called Florala.
How is that different?
It's not different. It's the same thing as Georgia being like Florida. I mean, heck, they merged one town in Alabama to be a combination of Florida and Alabama.
well, if you really want to get technical, state lines are imaginary, so the whole continent's all connected. So what the hell?
Yeah. See,
And
Peter,
it's really like you said, it depends. And I mean, even in our city, depending on what part of our city you're in, it could they're like can be so different. You know, you can go a
Yeah.
county over and you are in country.
yeah.
You can
But
go 2 blocks. You know, we go down the road for 20 minutes and we're in the city. It just
But see, I still contend that Florida and Georgia are very similar still when you get to the real parts of the states. You know, at heart, they're both
What's really different is the
southern.
laws and the taxes.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
But culturally wise, I think with the people, because see,
Well,
like a lot of Georgia's southern men are independent, like Florida men. We do our stuff our own ways. We can't help it with what happens in the big cities, but if you get it down to the culture and the individuals and the people, you know, the spirit of Florida and Georgia, I think, are very, very similar. You know.
Well,
That's my opinion.
the 3 states are very, especially when you get to where they're all touching. You know, they're very similar. The only difference is in Alabama, your sister can be your wife.
I thought she was your mother.
That's Kentucky.
I thought it was your mother. My
Corey's
God.
out there, Mrs.
Sorry, Corey. Isn't that what our kid said, or was that
No, Tennessee. It was like
Oh, that
Tennessee
was
said that
Tennessee.
Tennessee said they could marry, because I always called the Tennessee Volunteers. Corey will like this. As a Florida Gator fan, I've always hated Tennessee Volunteers.
Okay, but my bigger question, I guess, is do you guys have like so much like, oh my God, I love this state, even though I live in this state and I love that state, and I'm gonna go there, and not because of family or whatever, just because I'm like, oh, I love being in Louisiana because they do good gumbo. I want to go to Texas or Missouri to get good brisket and good.
I'm sure there's people that are like that.
Well, see, I like going through Georgia. I like. They've got certain Civil War battlefields up there in Georgia.
Yeah,
They've got
but you see, we don't have that in the UK.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's further along. I want to go to Tennessee. Why? Because of the mountains. I like some of the stuff up there, the cabins. Mrs., like I said, let me know. Maybe we can get a cabin in the fall and watch the leaves turn. We'll let Neil and Bob run the place while I'm gone. But like me, I really want to go to Wyoming. I know it's not a bordering state. I want to go back to Wyoming because Mrs. smacked the hell out of me behind my ear with a snowball. And I just love that place up there. The sunsets, sunrises,
So pretty.
wildlife. It was beautiful. And there's so much beauty in this country. And there are places in Georgia, Alabama. There's places in Alabama. Everybody picks on Alabama, but we went to Huntsville, right, Mrs.? That was a great campground. deer were all around. We
I
got to see
think
them.
I
Yeah.
think every state
hmm
has something. Even California, they have giant redwoods, right?
hmm
You know, so
California's the land of fruit and nuts.
every state has something. And
Mhm.
so, you know, you go to that one thing in the state and just ignore the rest of it. They're all pretty darn good, but
The-
you know, they have their crappy areas and they have their good areas.
Although I think the only thing good in New Jersey is probably West Cagle, but
No, he's rotten too.
but does that answer your question, Anna?
Yeah, no, we don't have that in the UK. Is pretty much like
Homogenous.
very flat, same kind of.
Well, you can fit the
cultures.
UK.
But
You
if
can
you're
fit the
talking,
UK in some of our
But then
states.
Yeah.
Yes.
you
Well, hold on.
go
but if
to
you're
Northern Ireland, you go to Ireland, you go to Scotland, and you have the mountains and everything. But it's not like,
so
wow, I really want to go to Scotland to go and climb a mountain. That's
So-
my mission.
but
No, I don't
are
want
you
to.
talking landscape or you know that or are you talking cultural?
Landscape, culture,
Because-
everything.
Because you know some of them are pretty boring.
Yeah.
You know, Florida is boring landscape wise.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unless you're a swamp person.
Well,
unless you
I-10
like the Everglades, you know. But you know,
Or
but it's
beaches.
bo-
Beaches, we have good
Oh,
beaches.
see, I hate beaches.
Mm.
I hate beaches, and only on the wait, I gotta get West Coast is the water.
Although I do like our Fernandina misses. The sunrise off the Atlantic
yeah,
is
but I
really
just
nice.
hate going into any water that anything
Yeah.
takes a dump in.
Yeah. Well, by the way, Fred's here. Fred said we don't discuss what's happening in Alabama. And Corey said all you got to do is go to Walmart and see how bad it can be at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
But we don't have any more 24-hour Walmarts anyway.
Yeah.
But there's
That was the end of that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just some gorgeous landscape here, but I think I loved it going to
Yeah.
England. I loved looking at the country and I
Well, see-
hiked around there. I loved it. You know,
Yeah,
the
how long
different
did you
areas. I
spend
love
in
the
the-
people.
Yeah. Your big thing
Yeah.
was the people, wasn't it, Mrs.?
Well, I spent a lot of time volunteering in London, and they were interesting people. I will just say that.
Mhm.
I don't want to go into a lot of detail, but yeah, they were interesting people.
Yeah. But you
Um,
did get to see. You got the 50th.
They did not
anniversary of the Bill-
understand how to deal with me as an American, because I pretty much, I was a little older than some of them there that were volunteering, and they were very kumbaya. I'll tell you, it was a homeless shelter. It was the
God.
homeless shelter,
What-
and they were very kumbaya. And I'm like, you know, these people don't give a flip about that. You know, they want a place to sleep and they want some food in their belly. I said, they don't care about all this other crap you're doing. And we always had these little where we all had to meet and talk. And oh my God, they would talk these things to death. And I looked at him one time, I said, you guys just shut up about it. We've talked about
Right.
it. We've discussed it. I said, it's like you have this small sore on your hand and it's not a problem, but you freaking talk it to death and you keep worrying it and you keep scratching it and you make it worse and worse. I said, and if you guys don't shut up, you're no longer going to have a small sore. You're just going to have a nub of an arm because you've just ripped it all away. I said, just shut up. It's been dealt with. We don't have to talk about it for an hour and a half. And they kind of just looked at me. I didn't last long there.
No.
They pissed
I
me
can
off.
understand
And
that.
they
Listen,
pissed
Tom.
me off. They pissed me off, and I said, I'm leaving. And then I went and lived with the homeless people.
Yeah.
I
They
did.
probably got along with
Yeah.
you better.
Yeah. Then she married me, so you know.
Wait, so that's where she found you.
No.
Oh no, the
yeah.
talking to death part.
So,
of it.
you know, I mean, there were some lovely people I met over there, but then there also were the idiots. But that's
Yeah.
every country, and that's people.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
one thing is we do have here, and Peter Venkman's talking about Scotland for the culture, maybe catch guys in kilts and bagpipes. We have Bama Hinge in Alabama.
we do.
Yes, it's a
That was really
fiberglass
cool.
half replica of Stonehenge, and so. But
Yeah, that's kind of
Wait,
cool.
don't we have a place that has a dragon and a castle in Florida someplace?
I
I
don't
forgot the
know
name of
about
that
that.
place. The guy
I know
built
that
it.
I know there's a huge ass castle in Kentucky though, but all right. Well, let's
Well,
see. Let's do.
we have Disney World, so there is a castle.
There you go. All right. Well, we're going to get to our last story. We're going to get our friends in the Northeast. Are you ready, West?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
But no, hey, great discussion, Mrs. and Anna. I love it. Anna thinks that's a great question to ask. Tennessee's a good state to go to, though. I think.
And
Okay.
you just got
Depends
to
on what
come
you want.
over for a couple months and tour the states.
Yeah, exactly. There's so much beautiful in this country.
Couple
Because
months isn't
then
enough
you'll
time.
answer yourself. You'll probably never come back again, but at least you'll know.
Yeah, exactly. But I will tell you, definitely, I want to go back to Wyoming, Colorado. That is so beautiful up there. I mean, that was actually the first real adventure that Mrs. and me had on our own. I mean, family were sort of around, but we finally renegated it, didn't we, Mrs.? And we just the only thing was that idiot cop in
I
Cody,
like
Wyoming,
to
that was like
get
weird. What's that?
And yes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was Cody was the one thing where we had a little blip. But
I
it
was talking to my cat. So.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. By the way, the greatest cat on the internet.
Was that
folks.
no in Russian?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's Nyet.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It sounded like it, but Mrs. Remember we had some great adventures on that road up there. That was
we did. It was fun.
well. Peter Venkman
It
said
was
two.
fun.
Peter Venkman had touring the states with the Greyhound bus stations. Missed the little gift shops. Yep. So
I wish that they'd bring the trains back. Oh,
Yeah.
there's part of the trains they haven't brought back here, and I'm
Yeah.
so irritated.
yep. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for our last story? You okay?
Go for
All
it.
right.
Yeah, I
Anna,
just
you
looked.
ready? West, are you ready?
Yelling at the cat.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and give you your states: New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York.
Oh, the trifecta. Oh my God.
I know you would like this.
Tri-state delight.
I knew you would like this. All right. I was trying to wait for Anna to be back because I want to get a reaction from y'all on this headline. So, Jay's always said New Jersey. Okay. Here's your headline, folks. Pair busted for flaming tampon attack on car. Pair busted for flaming tampon attack on car. Did this happen in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, or New York? Tom, I'll let you have that since this is up in your old stomping grounds.
I don't understand. What is the headline again? What?
Okay. Pair
The tampon what flew on somebody's car?
Okay.
No. Pair busted. A couple busted for a flaming tampon attack on a car.
What
The
does that
feminine hy-
mean?
They lit up. They lit up.
Feminine hygiene product were stuffed inside the auto, like in the gas tank. They used a tampon to burn
A feminine.
car.
It's a feminine. I don't know if you call them something else. A feminine sanitary product.
No, yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
I don't understand what.
A couple. Say it again, Dadman, and
A pair busted for flaming tampon attack on car.
Why is that flaming? What is it on?
well,
They lit
that's
it on
the
fire.
headline because they probably lit it on fire.
Jeez.
So-
And I'm gonna have to say, I want to pick New Jersey, but I'm going with Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Wes, what do you think?
Oh, that's Pennsylvania. That is
What
Penn.
is-
I mean, New Yorkers in New Jersey, they're nuts, but they're not degenerate. That's just degenerate, man. Good lord.
Okay. Mrs., what do you think?
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go with the degenerate, but I don't know any of them whether they're degenerate or not. But I'm gonna go with New Jersey just for West Cagle. Not that you did it, but just because
All
you
right.
used the word degenerate, and
Yeah.
and I just
You-
thought it was cool.
It sounds like a Philly critter, doesn't it, Wes?
Actually,
can
more.
you-
Yeah, but from Kensington.
Oh,
Anna, you had a question?
Yes, can we go back to the situation? What somebody took a tampon, lit it on fire, and just threw it at
Yes.
somebody, and then what
No,
happened?
no. They vandalized the car. The car. They actually were vandalizing a car using a flaming tampon.
Oh, Lord, and I'm gonna go with Pennsylvania as well.
Okay. All right. Well, we go with that. Let's see what the chat said out here. So let's see. Dave says Jersey. I'm going to come back to Oliver's point real quick because he's making another point on.
Again, I don't know. I've never lived in any of these places. I don't come from them. I don't know.
No,
I
it's
guess.
okay. You're doing good.
I
You're
don't
doing
either.
good.
I've never
the
lived
point
in
is-
any of them either, Anna. I just like picking one and picking on people, and so
I'm just
I
going
went
with the weird.
bagel this time.
Exactly. Yeah, pick on West Cagle. I'm just doing them for weird headlines. That's why. Corey said New York. Oh, God. She was so. I don't know. Damn,
I'm laughing because
Yeah.
poor Wes is getting picked on the
Yeah.
New Jersey, and I'm glad I got the hell out of that damn
There
state.
you go. Well, Peter Venkman is saying Pennsylvania, so guess it wasn't a Tesla. Ah,
Oh, no.
all
It
right.
can't be a Tesla.
No.
No gas tank.
Well, anyway.
Well, they never
Well,
said that.
I didn't say the
tank
gas
set it
tank.
on fire. They
I-
could have put gasoline on the tampon, set it on fire, and did like a very interesting version of a Molotov cocktail.
I hope it wasn't a used one.
Well, here we go. Pair buster for flaming tampon attack on a car. Feminine hygiene products were stuffed inside auto. Armed with flaming tampons. Yes, flaming tampons. 2 young Pennsylvanians. Pennsylvania's your answer. Anna, you got it right.
Yeah.
Yay. And Mrs., you said Jersey for West. West is like Pennsylvania. But they attempted to blow up a vehicle. God, I can't talk. Attempted to blow up a vehicle after severely vandalizing it, according to police. The bizarre January 7th incident outside a bar in Metal Township. Do you know where that is?
I think I do.
Well, it resulted in the arrest of the couple on a variety of charges, including attempted arson, public drunkenness, and criminal mischief. According to state...
The reasoning is New Jersey is like people don't do that kind of stuff. They do other kind of sneaky stuff. In New York, people are too like, oh, I'm so up close. So I was like, Penton, no, these guys are.
And I gotta correct you for a second.
Mhm.
New York City is completely different than the state of New York.
Yeah.
A lot of people get that wrong. And I have family that are up in New York, and they're in a little town called Walton. And it doesn't have a lot of people in it. It's spread out. It's very backwater and laid back. And you drive an hour and a half, and you're in New York City. And
It's a completely
Well,
different
people
country.
don't realize a lot
Yeah.
in New York. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's a lot of farmland up in New York.
yes,
People
Yeah.
just think of
a
New
lot
York
of
City, and they just think of the big, tall buildings, and they don't
Yeah,
realize
you
that there's
think
a
of
lot of
Manhattan.
rural areas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, you got the whole Adirondack State Park up there. I mean, it's huge.
Yeah.
yes.
It's a wilderness
and then
up there, yeah.
You got Walton isn't far from
Yeah.
where the creator from Wizard of Oz came from.
No, okay.
Oneida, I can never say the damn word. Oneida, whatever the name of the town.
Oh,
is.
the Oneida, that's the tribe that was up there. The
Yeah, that's where
the
that
one
they
one
were
one
from,
of one
yeah.
of the 5 Haudenosaunee tribe.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
were.
Well, Fred said I gotta go to America, miss all the crazy, interesting stuff. And Peter Venkman said, I'd been to New York City.
You're
only
in
once."
America. What do you mean?
What?
Fred's,
Huh?
Fred's in
No,
here.
Fred said, I
Oh.
got to go to America. Miss all the
Oh.
crazy, interesting stuff. And then Peter Venkman fan said, only been to New York once, never left the station. And hello, Southern Belle. Welcome in. Howdy.
Hey,
Good to
Southern
see you
Belle.
tonight, Southern Belle. Best wishes to your Tennessee Vols. I know they're struggling this year, and especially even basketball. But good to see you tonight. Good to see you. Continuing with the story, the couple seriously damaged a 2006 Ford Fusion, which had its windshield.
Oh my God! They would have done a world favor burning that piece of shit to the ground.
Wait, Anna, do you know what a Ford Fusion looks like?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. West, isn't that a state car of New Jersey?
No, that's the state car in New Jersey is the Prius, because we got a bunch of friggin' lunatic lefty bundles
Yeah.
of sticks here.
Yeah, but back in the 80s, you gotta remember
Yeah.
that car changes per decade. Because
Yeah.
during the 80s, it was the IROC Z. It was the the Guidos.
Yeah, that's the Guido mobile. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the story. The Ford Fusion, which caused some reaction, which I love, which had its windshield and windows either cracked or broken, was covered with dents and had blood on the front passenger seat. The car's hood was also open and various hoses had been disconnected. Do y'all want to see the mug shots or not?
Oh yeah.
Might as well.
Anna, Mrs., you want to see
I
them?
don't care.
I don't care.
All right, here we go. There's the mug
Yeah.
shots.
Meth
Oh.
is a hell of a drug.
Definitely tweakers.
Well, as for the flaming tampons, the probable cause affidavit notes that investigators, quote, discovered that the gas cap was removed and tampons were used to possibly ignite the gas tank, end quote. Additionally, quote, tampon was used in the engine compartment where the oil fill cap is located. Since, quote, ashes were at the gas cap area and the oil fill cap area, end quote, troopers concluded that the tampons had been set in place at each spot.
My
The affidavit does not indicate why they allegedly vandalized the vehicle, which is owned by another woman who's claimed that they were her friends on Facebook. Hours after her car was trashed, a message on the victim's Facebook page noted that she was, quote, looking for some revenge.
She slept with her man.
Probably.
Well, a friend of hers,
Or maybe the man slept with their dog. Who knows?
Well, apparently the female had thrown a beer bottle through the rear window of another man's Ford F-150 truck. The affidavit does not specify when this attack occurred or the relationship with the couple. After arresting the couple, both of whom were under the influence of alcohol, troopers discovered that she was in possession of a license plate from the trashed Ford, as well as the vehicle's registration card. As a result, she was charged with theft.
Yep.
When she arrived at the police station, troopers reported she made threats stating that she was going to effing kill a trooper following her release. As a result, she was charged with
That's just brainiacs.
charged with making terroristic threats. So, anyway, and neither had responded to it. So that's our third. Jess is here. Hey, Jess, how are you? Great to see you tonight. And yes,
What guitar are you playing?
I am playing it's called it's an Ibanez Acoustic Alt 30.
Okay.
So it looks sort of like what's in my picture,
let me blow that.
but it's bright orange.
Okay, is it you're playing an acoustic? I think, right?
I'm playing an acoustic. That's as close I can get for that picture. But
Yeah. That's
It's
really
a good
really nice.
guitar. I'm more of a grunger. No grunge person with
Hey.
like an Ibanez. We're all strap people.
Oh man, let's see. Peter Ingman said the people.
There you
from
go.
Yeah.
Kansas City-
Oh
there
no,
you go.
that's cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There. Thanks for sharing it, Tom. Peter Ingman said people from New York City thought my city was full of farmers, and yeah, Southern Belle. Yeah, yes. during Pat's summit, that women's basketball team was awesome. And although they're struggling this year, so I know there's rumors about the coach. They just replaced the female team coach like last year. Now it's back again, and yeah, wow, flaming tampons. Yep, that's what it was. So
You know, I gotta come up with a parody song for that now. I
okay,
just
go
got to.
for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. You know, I mean, both of you and Anna do songs and music and stuff. You know, go for it. Have fun with it if you want to. But
Well, I'm planning to tap Anna on the shoulder in a month or so with
okay,
an idea that I would like her to maybe to do some vocals for some songs, a song I came up with.
oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Very talented. Both of these artists are so greatly talented. Tom really good, and Anna,
I
of
just
course.
make noise. Come on.
Yeah. I know.
I
Well,
just yell and scream, usually
Yeah.
at people.
yeah,
Yeah, son.
it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Well, of course, Anna has made our wonderful "Get Over It" intro. If you attend one of those shows, hopefully
Which
we'll have one.
was actually an idea by Mrs.
Oh yes, the show title, Mrs. Get
Yeah.
Over It.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Corey, we're going to go ahead and wrap up. But you have a good night to you too, Corey. So
no, goodbye.
yeah,
So I just realized something. I actually had 3 for 3 right.
yeah, you did, Tom. You had a good night. Congratulations. Yeah,
Amazingly,
that's
I
good.
knew something besides my own brain.
All right. Well, hey, what have you got coming up? Anything interesting? I'm just glad to see
Uh,
you around, though, dude.
uh, I don't want to. I think I'm going to be on Lorena's tomorrow. I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
And this coming week's going to be a little bit brutal, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be on, what I'm
Right.
not going to be on.
Right.
But if you want to check out my channel, I did release 2 songs, and I'll give you a little bit of a clue of what's going on. And I haven't done much with the rocket launches, so yeah,
Yeah.
there's that.
Well, we had a couple rocket launches, but we had too much fog overhead, so we couldn't see Jack with that. So
Bottle rockets out your backyard don't count, Dadman.
no,
I
Believe
thought you were
me.
going to say out of his butt. I really thought you were going to go there, man. Uh,
no,
Lord.
no, definitely not. Oh, Wes, what have you got? I mean, I'm glad to see you around. I know you've not felt well the last few days, but you still get everybody hell on all the cheaters on Fortnite, right?
yeah, that's about it. That's about
Yep.
it. You know.
Make sure you follow Wes Cagle, not to be confused with North South or East Cagle on Twitter, and you'll get some epic rants, especially about Fortnite for sure. So,
God, no, you might don't. If you depending on what country you live in, if you repost or reshare some of my things that I tweet, you might get arrested.
yeah.
Yeah.
I go ahead, Anna.
No, I just said yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
yeah.
sorry. Well, Jess said they had really thick fog earlier this week. We had thick fog too. I love when you just start laughing for stuff, whatever reason. But listen, a little more serious point before we get to any others. I messed up. What the heck? Wait, not that. That's not the one I wanted. Dang it.
That's
Sorry,
not
I
it.
gotta go back to Oliver. Oliver had something I started, but here. Talking about Women's Day, March 8th. A real man should lend his hand to raise and support a woman. Never hid her cause. One rose in this world. Woman was born to be loved and to be man's equal. Oliver, there's so many great women out there, women in our daily lives. I've got a wife, 2 daughters. I've got great, wonderful female friends like Anna, Daisy. Jess is out there. Sam Wolf, who was here. It's people in real life, and I tell you what, let's love and respect our women for what they do and for who they are. And
But can I give a little caveat to
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
The women need to respect the men too, because it is
Yep.
wrong for a
Yep.
woman to treat a man like shit, hit him, and do
Yep.
all this stuff to him and say, "Oh, you can't touch me because I'm a woman."
Exactly.
I
Yep.
mean,
Yeah.
I hate to say tit for tat. I don't think you should bludgeon someone, but I'm just saying, women,
Yeah.
treat your men as well as you want them to treat you.
we
That's
we
all I'm going to say.
we,
Right.
we
I'll
have
leave it at
a
that.
we have a thing with the self-defense
Yeah.
training community, and the thing is, you don't hit a woman
Yeah.
unless you don't know that woman and she's attacking you with a knife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the extreme. If it's
Yeah.
somebody who is in your life in any shape, form, as a relative, friend,
Mhm.
anything, even a passerby, stranger, as long as they're not being harmful to you, you have no reason to do that. That's general anywhere. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now you have people doing that punch-out game, and those pricks who do that to women should be drawn by their balls and hung.
Right. I think really the point is, especially looking at Women's Day, is to honor and respect them, and that's the main thing. Basically, we know, like, I appreciate you, Mrs. With a very important, serious caveat in there, but I think the general point is just it's a day to really, show sign and respect, and to keep, and to do that's the main thing. So, but yeah, absolutely,
Not just
I'm sorry. I was to have my mic muted. Everybody just treat everybody nice, and there won't be a
yes.
problem.
right. And
That's
Anna, what did you? Yeah, you got that. And Anna, what were you saying too?
I'm saying that it's not just men saying it; women say it to women too.
Right. Right. Well, because I know the thing is,
And because we girls have been through some tough shit in life, and we
Mhm.
appreciate each other. And this is where we stick up and say, we appreciate you, dudes, for, giving us the respect, but we
Mhm.
also appreciate each other. It's
Mhm.
not that difficult.
Right.
Doesn't take so much mental capacity to go and be like, oh, I actually appreciate my friend or somebody I trust who
Mhm.
is another female.
Mhm.
I don't have any problem with them. I don't want to, upstage them. I don't want to do some weird shit with them. No, you're just there as my friend. So thank you.
Mhm. Right.
That's the thing that I think today.
Yeah. Okay. Because they know a lot of things can be very catty and superficial and all, but let's be
Mhm.
real. Let's be genuine
A
with
lot of
each
people
other.
don't even know what the word, how do I say this? They don't know what respect is, and they don't know appreciative either. They
Mhm.
just, a lot of people these days are just me, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. Well, Anna, on that note, I want to give you the opportunity to talk about what you're doing, what you got coming up with your channel. Of course, you showed us your part of your new avatar as part of your hat show coming up. You want to explain a little bit about that? Or are you holding off on details, or But there's
I
your
can
link.
show the intro if you want to play it.
Sure. Let's see. Can you bring
But
it up?
I do this is another thing, like us girls, even though they're sometimes it feels like men just put you down and other people associate you with another channels being somewhere, and it's like, no, I'm gonna grow and I'm gonna do my own thing, right?
Hmm. Right.
So there
Right.
is that thing I sent you. I don't know if you still have it.
I have it, but it's hard for me to get to. What would help is if you have it, uh,
Okay.
and and I can share screen from you. That way I don't
That's kind of
feel like.
the sort of thing I just want to do my own thing. It's
Hmm.
nothing to do about men
Hmm.
or women. Or just everybody be your true self. Wear a hat.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go. We're going to bring it up. Well, go ahead. And this is your new. Have you
I'm
decided what
going
your?
to start doing my own show, and I'm will invite people here
Hmm.
and there, from astronauts, professors, to the musicians, to different kinds of people.
Have you set up your first date, or are you still planning on your first show date?
I'm not going to answer that. That is
Okay.
secret information.
All right. Well, I got to ask though, but you secret, all you secret. That's cool. All right.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to play it.
It doesn't want to play it.
Oh no.
No, because it's on StreamYard. It doesn't want to do it. I don't know what you've done.
I've not done anything, so it's like it should play it from StreamYards though.
Nope. It's not doing it.
I
Oh,
can't
man.
read what it says. It seems like it was a browser block on it, like the browser doesn't have permission to do it.
Ugh. Mrs. Is there a way you can help me with that?
Yeah, let me see.
Why? I'm trying to do it again.
Okay.
Why is it doing this?
It's still. Let's
Is
see.
it there? Is it? I didn't see it there. I was waiting for it to pop
Oh
up.
my goodness.
Tell me when it's there.
I don't understand why it doesn't want to play. It's just me sharing a screen.
Yeah, I know that's what's weird about it.
What browser are you using, Anna?
Chrome,
Okay.
Google.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I've got it. I know you sent it, but I'm trying to find it.
Okay, I'm gonna go into Google Drive.
Okay.
Do this all over again now.
Oh, that's right. Google Drive. Okay, never mind. I remember. Google.
Yes, Google Drive. That is so weird. Why would it not let me share that? That is very strange. I don't know what it may be because it's on YouTube. I don't know.
Mm.
There's absolutely nothing in there that is all personal creativity. Very strange.
Try sharing the screen again. Will it let you share the screen, Anna?
Okay, let me try and do that again. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
trying to figure this stuff
you're
out. This is interesting. That's what's going on. That stuff like this happens when people are trying to be creative and share things with their friends. And
I had a
nothing-
problem like that the other day on Brood Banter. I was trying to share stuff that I shared before, and they changed
Yeah.
something. I don't know, and that was through EVMux. So I am not sure if it's something with permissions based through Google. I tried it with Brave, which is based off of Chrome. I tried it with Firefox, and Firefox worked. So I don't know if they changed something. I would have to dig more, and I just honestly haven't had the time.
Well, send
Okay,
me
I'm
Google-
gonna share the screen. Is that
Okay.
okay?
Did you share the
Okay.
screen yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen.
Yeah, share the screen. Let me see if I can.
Okay, I'll let you run it, Mrs.
Yeah.
And I need to go here, and then this is so funny. It's like we're in Star Trek. We're trying on the deck to be. Why are you laughing, Dadman? It's not funny.
Oh, you were laughing, so I laughed with you.
I'm trying to
At least-
figure. I have so many tabs open. I don't know which one to open.
Well, send it back on the Google Drive, okay? Send it back on the Google Drive, and I'll see if I can.
I can't open. StreamYard does not let me open up my actual tab.
Ah,
That doesn't make any
That
sense.
does not sound like a StreamYard problem. If
No.
it's not letting you share the screen.
Yep, it's not letting me at all. I'm right. Okay. Window. It's giving me our show media player, which has a complete blackout.
You
And
don't want to do
then
media player.
My
No.
actual emails.
oh wow.
So when you hit the present or invite, or yours probably says present.
Yeah.
What does it have on there? What do you
Okay,
have? when
let
you
me
press-
switch my VPN off. Maybe that's the problem.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's why is it so difficult? Why can't we just have Nokias in the 90s? Not
Oh, I know. I'm trying to find where you sent the Google Drive link before.
Okay, here I switched the VPN off media player.
Okay.
There.
All right. Mrs., are you going to add it? Okay. There you go.
There, now hit
Uh,
play.
It's a black screen, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Just right.
Okay, now it works. I switched the
All right.
VPN off.
Okay, you should be able to play and get.
Yeah.
Okay. Can
All
I
right.
play it?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Whoa. Wow. Dude, where's your hat at? Put the hat on. Internet, we are going live. I felt like cats, they pick and choose you. No bullshit. Where's your hat at? From training to be an astronaut, cosmonaut, to give an actual space to thought. Professors and musicians, oh dear Lord, where's your head? Ooh, ooh. Where's your head? Ooh, ooh. Where's your head at? Ooh, ooh. Where's your head? Ooh, ooh. War and politics, AI creativity, sense of justice. Where's your head at? Prison and oil and gas, video games. I got class, geeks and nerds and games workshop. Warhammer, James Gunn, fun Star Trek stars, aliens, Starseeds, my grandma. World War II, good and bad shows. Okay, girls and Sydney Sweeney's jeans too. Join us on a show where we discuss you and what you have going on. What do you like to wear? I buy a beret here and there. Cowboys, misfits, Floridians also wear hats. So do Russians. Where's your hat at? Don't forget to bring your cat. Sorry hat so we can hat it, cat it like it's a magic crap hat. Universal, so sexy like Henry Cavill, PC. We can talk for hours about cats. Sorry, Brad Pitt, will bring up topics and guess on, but you have to find that thing like Kurt Russell said. Where is my hat? Where you had? Be true, please come through. Biscuits and gravy, bubbles and true crime. Detectives, politicians, hockey players, my mission. Everyone wears a hat. Where's your hat? Join and put on a hat. Where's your hat? Where's your hat?
Yeah,
Nice.
sorry. That was so stupid.
No, it's
I like that
nice.
you did it in like an 8-bit style. Like the
Yeah.
old style of video games. I like that.
But that is going to be my new show. Where's your hat at? Because everybody has a different hat. So
You've changed hats tonight. You started with your Star Trek hat. Now you've got, your Russian hat on you. Yeah, just keep us apprised of when the first
Yeah.
episode is, and if it's weekly, daily, whatever you do. Good luck for you. We've talked about that, and it's really good that you're going to work to do something for yourself and on yourself, and yet still, you know, you're still the get over it host. But hey, look, folks, she's got great music out there. Also support her channel. Here's the channel link here. Thanks, buddy, for putting it out there.
thank you so much.
And of course, Anna, anything and anytime, and I appreciate that. And thank you for
And I
being my great
appreciate
co-host.
being around Mrs. and Tom and West and everybody in chat. Thank you guys.
Right, and I have asked her to help do a intro for this show one day, but hey, in time it will happen. I tell you, we will come up with a great like she did with the Get Over It. We'll have something here. But listen, I thank you for all your efforts and support for the missus and for me, Anna. And good for you. Good luck with all of it. And uh, I know we all enjoy having you around, which we get to not only. There's a reason why I bring her up last, but it's the great Mrs.
Yes.
It's up to you. What about you? Your buddy put your link out there. What have you got going coming up? And what?
Tomorrow we have a watch party over on Cosme of Due South and Ellery Queen Mysteries. I've been looking for shows to do after Ellery Queen. I think we are going to do Secret Agent, aka Danger Man. I'm really looking forward to that. I love that show. And then Monday, we have Monday through Wednesday, and Friday we have morning musings at 10 a.m. Monday at 2, we're going to have some anime watch party. Tuesday, I'll do a brick build. Wednesday, what do I do Wednesday? What is Wednesday? Wednesday at noon, I'll be over at Agent Atwood's Gaming's channel. He's going to be playing some of The Last of Us Part 2. He plays it, and I watch the gameplay and make comments because Ellie and Dina drive me crazy sometimes, and so I yell at them. We're at a good part of the story, so come on over and support Atwood if you haven't been over to his channel. Buddy, if you're still here, if you could put his link in the chat, I am going to promote that, Dadman. I'm sorry because I'm going to be there.
It's no problem.
Go over there and subscribe to him. He's trying so hard. He's a good streamer. I just need to get some people over there to watch. And then on Wednesday night, by the way, Wednesday is my birthday. And so Wednesday at 8, the Detour with the Dadman is going to be a birthday stream.
Oh my God, I'm going to go nuclear. I'm going to actually go nuclear. I'm going to make sure that everybody knows.
What?
I'm going to do something special.
For what?
Deserve it.
Oh, my birthday? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be 62 years old. I'm getting something really special happening here. I am going to start getting Social Security. Woohoo! And I'm really happy about that, guys. Some people aren't happy getting old. I like getting old. I like senior discounts, and I like stuff like that.
You said that you've earned every one of these years, and you're proud of it.
Oh yes, I did. Yes.
So we had men before. They're like, I don't want to ask you, agent. I don't need to know. And then you're like, I don't care. I'm proud.
I don't care. I've worked real hard for all these years, and whatever, But that will be Wednesday. Thursday, I will do gaming at 5. Friday, what are we doing Friday? Oh, I'm going to work on a diamond painting after my morning show at 1 o'clock. I'll be doing some dragonflies. So that's going to be kind of fun. And I think, and then we start all over again, cartoons and stuff like that. Next week, it might be a little different because I will have some commitments. But I'm hoping to be able to do all my shows.
Yeah. Yes. So. Well, I will get over there, to make sure you can do it. Because we've got life calls and we're going to be with Mom a bit. So it'll be cool. So, hey, and we'll keep things going. West got Atwood's link out there, Mrs.
Thank you.
I thought it was interesting. You made the comment about those two characters are stupid and Anna's laughing. Is there...
No, there's parts they do stupid things, and I just want to slap them sometimes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's not just them, but they're like the main ones.
Okay, well, hey, obviously, Anna, I know you're familiar with the show and the game, so yeah,
I've never watched the show.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me? I've never watched.
Well, no,
the show.
I mean she has. I think that's the reason why she laughed. But I mean, the fact you made that comment that they're so stupid, you just want to slap them. It's like, well, you don't.
It's okay. You don't need to watch any show. You just sometimes want to slap people.
Yeah. Well, they deserve it. And I just think it's so funny sometimes watching some gameplay, any games, and they're supposed to be stealth, and the sound effects that the director or the sound of whoever the ADR guy puts in, you're like, really? So they're supposed to be stealth, and you hear, and they're like making all these noises. You're going like, and there's like a bad guy like 3 feet away from him. Like, yeah, they're either deaf or really stupid. So
It's like the bad bots in the old video games where they you walk next to them, they don't recognize you.
Well,
Yeah.
even in the new video games in Assassin's Creed, oh my God, I'm
I haven't
sneaking
played the
in the
last Assassin's
bushes. Oh
Creed.
my, you
Made me
can,
disgusted.
you can hear me. Oh my, you can hear me. Oh shit! Now I'm not sneaking anymore. But I literally, my whole head is showing me.
yes. Dadman, did you see what Peter Beckman fan site put down?
Yeah, you sound like her aunts. You might need to look. They might need to look at the family tree. Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. There might
As
be.
my good friend Jeremy says, does your family tree have a reef in it?
Well, all I know is the day we play Red Dead Redemption, it will be funny to hear the commentary because I look like Appalachia. But anyway, that will be
Yeah.
fun. But yeah.
So that's kind
Okay.
of my life next week.
All right. Real quickly with what's going on, there are basically a couple standard programs that are going to be coming up. Will be Wednesdays with Miss Dadman. As she said, this week will be a birthday focus. I can't wait to see what comes out as a surprise for your birthday. Thank you, Anna. We look forward to that. Also, we got Monday night. I'm planning on trying to do this. It depends on how our time works. But on Monday nights, I do is with Jess. Of course, what we do is the other is this Get Over It, which is with great co-host Anna. And we did this at 4:00 in the morning last time, but usually Thursday nights about 8. But we'll just see whether we have one this week or have one coming up soon. But hey, this is a great time, and come find out what we got to get over. I think speaking city names in Europe might be a thing, or we did biscuits and gravy before. We probably done that too much already, but great time for that show. And I have the most awesome. What?
I was trying to set my clock forward.
That's right. It's 2:00. It's 1:30. Set your clocks forward in American hour. But I will tell you, I got a great co-host in here, hostess.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And she created this too, and our intro. So thank you so much for that. And we got JT Kirk on Tuesday nights. We will be meeting this Tuesday night.
What is that?
What?
It's like baseball with curling with basketball.
No, it's hockey.
Baseball, soccer. It's baseball, soccer, basketball, hockey, and karate or taekwondo.
I love it. It's great.
Yeah. Mrs. made this a long time ago, and now she's put JT in it, and we've got it combination. So that was oh gosh, look at it. Hey, what do you do? Jess is saying when Dadman was unsupervised, well, you were away. That's why he streamed at such a weird time.
Imagine if there was an actual sport when all of these people actually played together.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That's why they're all different colors because they're different sports.
At different times, yeah. That is awesome. So, folks, also, like I said, this next week or two may be a little bit off and on at times because the next 2 weeks I probably will be watching a lot of basketball off stream. So we'll see what happens. But really, Mondays, Tuesdays, and the Wednesdays are pretty much on. The weekends, Wednesday, Thursday through the weekends can be a little, depending on the moment and what's going on. So, all right, folks, thank y'all so much. We've made 3 hours. Wow. I did not expect this, but the time flew by with you great guys in the chat and all your comments and these wonderful people on the panel. Make sure you follow and subscribe to them. And not just that, get involved in their programming, support them. The Mrs. you've done a lot with, and Mrs. thank you so much for being here. Tom, y'all go watch his stuff, look at him, see where he's popping up, and go support this guy. He's a great man. West, of course, my right hand man for whatever Fortnite randomness, along as with and Jess, Wes, thank you for all your help. Thanks for being here. Sam was not able to be here tonight because of being out. Anna, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your support too. And folks, go help get her rocking and rolling even higher, and encourage when she gets the new stream going and other things. So, all right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Jess, I got it. Thank you for reminding me of that. I got to figure that out. I got to Yeah, thank you for the reminder. I'll be in touch with that. The Divas, Fortnite with the Divas. But yes, I'm sorry to cut you off, Anna. I apologize on that. But yes,
How
go
dare
support
you.
all the. Go ahead. Sorry.
How dare you cut me off?
Sorry, Brad Pitt. All right, that's the spirit as we go out.
No.
But thank you.
Thank you,
good.
everyone. Have a good night.
And Jeff, howdy, Jeff. We're headed out. You have a good night. Go watch the replay. And Jeff actually may be with me the final Friday of the month to continue our last discussion on the death of storytelling. So we're talking about that night for sure. So, and then Jeff reposted your link again. So, all right. And thank you. And all right, everybody, have a good night. And we will see you next time we go live. Bye, everybody.